works. So at this point, both YouTube streams should be up. Are they? Okay, vertical is up. Good to see. I think I have... Yeah, I do. Okay, I have the stream set up. It's always the hard part. Okay, how are my resources looking? OBS is hammering my GPU right now. Absolutely hammering it. Interesting. Let's restart my timer. Oh, okay, this is perfect. Actually, I can test the YouTube stream here. Why does it not say I am live on the other one? I've got my YouTube output set up. All right, let's start with looking at the vertical. Start by looking at the vertical. Okay. I gotta close some windows. All right. Words on stream can go over here in a separate window because it doesn't like being tabbed. Okay, put this over here. Put this over here. Okay. So the chat is the chat showing up? Where's my, yeah. That one is showing up, but it's not showing up on my other one. Let's see, here's my stream manager. Okay, so Lumia is picking this up this way. Hi, Sock. So Lumia is picking it up this way, but it's not picking me up. It's not picking me up on YouTube vertical. Nope, it is. Okay, so it hooked into YouTube vertical. Good. Wait, wait a second. It picked me up on the vertical that I've got set there, but the screen is... What the hell is going on here? Okay, let me refresh this. And let's see, where's my other vertical? Too many goddamn tabs. Okay, oh, it's right in front of my face. Jesus. Hi, Grunty. I am testing. And I'm trying to figure... Okay, good. Okay, so YouTube vertical is working. Now let's figure out why the F YouTube horizontal isn't working. Let's see. Output settings. Why does it not say that horizontal is on? I put this on as a tentative test. And it says it's waiting for me. So let's go and exit out of that stream. Let's go to this one. And let's figure out why the F this thing isn't working right. And of course, YouTube doesn't like when you use a smaller sized window. Wait, now it fucking works? Okay. So YouTube requires me to be looking at the screen before it decides, oh, you really are live. I can't just tell it I want it to go live. I have to like literally have it open on the dashboard, just for that to show. Now, will it show my message? It's not sweating. It's just like, you know, I got to make sure all this stuff is working, you know? All right. How you doing, by the way? Why is it not? Well, sure. Hi, Pock. Yeah, I'm testing something here. It says waiting for me to go live, but at the same time, on here it says I have gone live. YouTube, figure your shit out. Oh, I have to click the button that says go live. It won't go live for me automatically. Now that's interesting because the other plugin automatically starts me, but on this plugin, I have to tell it to go live. Hi, Seabear. Yeah, vertical stream is fine, Seabear. I've been trying to figure out this horizontal. And okay, so now it looks like it's okay. If I see test with a question mark, I know I'm good. If you want a power... that's the plan, Pock. I'm going to do a little bit of that. But first, I got to get this... you know, stuff figured out. Okay, so I got that set up. Alright, so... Now it says it's working. It's not so much tech issues, it's more trying something new to see how it does compared to what I had before. And see, it's not hooking in through YouTube. Why is it not hooking in through YouTube? Is it because I turned Restream back on for it? I don't think I did. No, Restream is off. I don't have anything going to Restream just yet. You, really? Is that why he rated out? I saw he was streaming earlier and I was hanging out with him. Seabear, are you able to find the horizontal one? Hi, Panzer. Let me try typing on there. Yeah, my regular YouTube stream. So it is live and I am chatting, but it's not showing up on Lumia and I don't understand why. Because it was working fine last time under the other setup. And Lumia is usually really good about hooking into YouTube and then figuring things out. So what I'm going to try doing is I'm going to try killing Lumia. And this is something else that I was trying today. I wanted to see what would happen if I have both Lumias open on the rerun PC as well as the other one. Now it says Lord Zath is here. This is probably the key. Okay, does it say that I am here on vertical? Okay, it does. So let's see. It's horizontal. And I totally bastardized that one. That's okay. And then vertical. All right. Horizontal is working. Vertical is working. So we have an order of operations here. I'm going to write this down. So the order of operations is YouTube, link in. Okay. Start stream. Start stream. Then, after YouTube links in, we start the stream. We have to go back to YouTube live. We have to tell it that we are live because it doesn't want to auto go live for God knows why. And then from then we do Lumia. And we start Lumia, at least the HUD, or service. Let's just call it the service. So we start Lumia service, and then that hooks in with all of that kind of stuff. Chris, hey, what's my channel based on? World of Warships. World of Warships. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. That will happen. Now, I have both Lumias open. There's one final thing I'm going to check now, and that is I'm going to turn Restream on, and I want to see if Restream screws up both of these. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Okay. We're going to turn on the Restream. Because if the Restream is on, then I can have it doing the chat relay, which I like doing. And that'll work well, in theory. Let's see, settings. Where's the bots? Here's the bot. Bots on relay mode. Okay, now we're going to go back in and see what happens. Krish, we're just doing some testing right now, but then we're going to get into some warships in a little bit. So sit tight if you'd like. Okay, I showed up. Okay, I showed up. And that was on the vertical. Now we're going to test. We're going to test over on horizontal. Oh, well, thank you, Krish. I appreciate that. Do you play Warships? Horizontal test is working. So we have Restream working. We have all of these things going. Now for the fun part. What happens if I turn Lumia off and back on again? If I turn Lumia back off and then back on, in theory, it should rehook in to both of the YouTube streams that are live. Seabear, Happy New Year to you as well, sir. Look, I'm here in two places at once. So let's do horizontal check and let's do vertical check. There seems to be an increase in lag when it comes to doing this, but I'm willing to accept that if it works. Okay, there's the vertical check. There's the vertical check. Where's the horizontal check? Horizontal has failed. See? So Restream takes over. Even though Lumia is here, Restream takes over. So I have to make sure that Restream is off. Your stream seems interesting, so just watch. Yeah, feel free to hang out. Normally, we're actually like doing things sooner, but I'm on a mission to figure out what the F is wrong with the setup, and I don't want to do it on a Friday. I'd like to get some, get some time in now. So apparently my Restream window closed or disappeared. I don't know. So I guess I'll just start up another one. View stream. Okay, so we're going to turn off. We're going to disable the YouTube. Okay, that's disabled. Now we're going to go here. We're going to do a horizontal check now. We might have to turn Lumia off and back on again. In which case, this is perfect because it tells me the order now. So then I have to have Restream after. Okay. Okay, it looks like I have to do Lumia off and back on again. And Pockington, thank you for the feedback about the chatbot. I like the new setup and position too. I think it looks good. All that. So it should now show that I'm here in two places once again. So we'll do a vertical check and a horizontal check. Okay, now the horizontal check showed up from what I typed so freaking long ago. So it's got to be something. Yeah, there they are. Okay, it's got to be something with Restream just totally effing the heck out of it up. We'll check again. If check again shows up, then we are Gucci. Drum roll, please, everybody. Woohoo! It worked. We got it. We got it. Okay, so Restream last. I'm gonna make a note of that. Restream has to be last, dead freaking last, on my setup, and then we're good. All right, guys. Let's see here. Let's turn off autopilot on words on stream, because I think you guys have been patient long enough, so I think we need to get into this, huh? Why do I have the rerun channel up still? Go away. All right, that's good enough. Let's get ourselves logged in here. Let's see, Twitch. Does Twitch show up? Twitch shows up. One final check. Horizontal. And then finally, vertical. There's horizontal. Okay. I love how my Twitch, my main stream has 20 viewers watching right now, and the rerun channel has 20 viewers as well. That's kind of cool. Okay, everybody, we are ready to go. So, you guys understand there's a couple of things that I've done today. You may recall that I said I wanted to do some setup work on my day off of work, for, my main job so I could work on my other job, right? Essentially. So, I downloaded a new plugin for OBS. It's called Atom's multi-stream plugin. Okay, the Atom multi-stream. Before that, I've been using an older plugin that had been put in for multi-streaming. The problem with the older plugin is it doesn't work well with vertical streams and multi-streaming vertically. Some of you guys know, what's up, Hoojam? Some of you guys know that I have been working on trying to find, yeah, you like that? I got all the smileys in now, too. I've been working on upgrading things for you guys. So I wanted to figure out, can I get this whole multi-stream thing to work? Because you guys have heard me say before that I wanted to do something else with like other streaming platforms. Kick, for example, is a possibility. TikTok is a possibility. You heard Raptor say Monday night that he's been looking into Rumble. So if he's looking into Rumble, you better believe I'm looking into Rumble as well. Yes, we're doing a test stream. So we're going to be hanging out for a bit and doing some power grinding in the process. So you guys know the drill. If you want to div with me, send me a message in game. We'll get some divs going. I should probably just do an announcement that I'm live anyway. Just in case, And then I'll just copy the links. And I'll just spam it out like that because I don't care. All right. Good enough. Good enough, whatever. We got people on YouTube trying to figure out what this content's all about, so we got to get into this, all right? So we're going to get into this. Let me get pulled up with the game, and then here I'm going to switch over to my Warships vertical scene. There we go. All right. So we'll invite Pak in. We're going to do operations because it's 200% first win bonus, so we might as well do some more of that. Happy New Year to everybody. MNO to you, Electric, Hoojam. Electric, you saw I'm doing your Des Moines replay, I guess, on Friday. Wow, this game is really, really sluggish today. Jesus. Jacko the Red, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And this is the other part of the frustration. So OBS... When I have a sound effect playing and OBS is controlling the audio, and this is something I'm going to fix once Wavelink 2.0 gets released, but when I have OBS doing that, it doesn't like... What? Desktop audio. It does not like my headphones for whatever reasons, and I don't understand. Let's disable that one, and let's enable headphones. Hit apply, and let's try and replay Jackal the Red's follow just now and see if it works, if I can hear it. Nope. You guys could hear it, right? No, the Twitch alert. What the hell? Did you guys hear the Did you guys hear that Twitch? You heard it. Okay, that's weird because it wasn't showing up on my Electric, it doesn't say you're online, by the way. Oh, there we go. I add you my contacts. You guys heard it. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Panzer. Okay, so the other way to fix this is to go to the Twitch alert, advanced audio, and then you turn off and back on again the monitor and output. Again, this is something that I'm hoping to get fixed when I change around all my audio settings, but, you know, now I can hear it. Now I can hear it. Yeah, get in here, Sock. Let's do it. Yeah, we're doing operations for 200% first win bonus, so throw in all your bestest stuffs. Do you guys want to start low or start high? Yeah, they're back. Come on in. Pock, no worries. Let's start with 9. If you want to go 10, you can go 10. Totally fine with me. 9 or 10 is good. Having fun EU with your Yamagiri. Nice. They're back. If you're... Ooh, Mar Draco's online. Hey. Of course. All right. Now, here's a fun thing, too. So, I have, currently, 31 out of 32 ornaments collected. And we've got how many more days for this? 6 more days. So, I need to pray to God that I get that last ornament. Because the way this works is it's all freaking RNG, and there's no guarantee that I'm actually going to get the stupid ornament. Which is just crazy to think about. You finished yesterday? I don't either. I don't either. I think there's a lot of people that are going to be pissed about it, frankly. Famous Potatoes, you got the same thing? Well, sure. But why do you put something out there that, like, only rewards people if you're lucky? You know, it's just stupid. You keep getting way ornaments? Me too. Right, so that means 12 more chances to complete it. And there's... Yeah. Panzer, when you get all the ornaments, you get... I had it up a sec ago and we just started the game, but you get a flag and then you get a couple other goodies. It's not that big of a deal. But as a completionist, it's important. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, you know, it's like... It's not earth-shattering, whatever, if you don't get it, but at the same time, it feels kind of bad if you've been doing your part, you know? Like, I've missed a few days, okay, maybe 5. It's Christmas, for God's sakes, you know? So, come on. I don't know, whatever.
Action stations.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, we do have a couple of radar ships, right? We've got... Electric is in the Minotaur now. Okay. A Hydra would be good, and one of the 2 radars would be nice. What's up, Deeswill? Happy New Year to you. Music volume could go a bit higher. Well, I'm in the battle right now, so we can look at it in a little bit. Get wrecked, Kita. Did y'all have a good New Year's and everything? Me neither. Me neither. What? Dedicated. Dedicated. He's dedicated. Hey, Rob. I'm not even looking. I don't look at teammates when I get started. I just go. I don't even know where the hell you are. Oh, you're over there in the Elbing? I can't see any... What is it? The steel camo? Okay. Congratulations. I know you like the ship, so you might as well throw steel on it, huh? "30 minutes into New Year, you pulled a Rodney out of the Santa crate from the free Battle Pass line? Nice. Yeah, you gotta watch where you're going, bud. So I can shoot all my guns? You know, battleship things? Now, this is Yoshino. For those of you guys who don't know, I know we have somebody new over on YouTube Vertical. This is what's called Operations. So it's PvE, player versus environment. And World of Warships is a online free-to-play video game, massive online battle arena MOBA game. Oh, come on, stupid guy turned. And so that's what we are doing right now. Let's see, GPU usage from OBS is 66%. Not too bad, I suppose, because we've added an additional stream for the GPU to render. Would these guys please stop dipping in and out of vision? I really appreciate that. Finally, I can use my funny button. It's after when you guys type so much, it's really hard to, like, read it all. Just putting that out there. But congratulations on, whatever, Rob. Hello, Sam. How are you, sir? Happy New Year to you as well. I don't know, play a better ship. Still tired. Fair. I actually got a pretty decent night's sleep last night. I'm testing a couple new things out. Oh, Sam, you're going to actually appreciate this. We did some more testing and digging with... Oh my god, the stupid flare. With Lumia and the chat. The chat bot, whatever you call it, you know, on screen chat. With Lumia, the on-screen chat, and then also Restream. Trying to figure out what's causing all the issues. And I think we have it figured out. I think we have it dialed in. We gotta kill these destroyers, by the way. So, what we've discovered is that Restream absolutely bungles things up. You can have Restream going. You can. And have all the features of Restream, like the chatbot, what's it called? Relaying from one place to the next, right? You can do that. But you have to start the YouTube first. You have to start YouTube first. You cannot have Restream started yet. They do what we try to avoid, like making us the only thing able to use. Yeah. Now, once you're live, once you have started your YouTube stream, then you can start up Restream. Like if you go to my YouTube right now, it should be relaying what everybody's chatting. I can't tell right now because I'm, you know, streaming. But it should be doing that. Stupid torpedoes. Do I still have a window open for this? I do. Let's see. Oh, it's not. Ah, interesting. Okay. So it's actually not doing the stream recap. Now, is it doing it because it couldn't hook in probably? Is it doing it on Discord? Yes, it is, but only on Twitch, which is where I've started it. Aha. Let me try typing. Oh my god, hi! Try typing something in here. Yeah, okay. So we've kind of lost the ability then. No, check showed up in there, but it didn't show up on Discord. So we've lost the ability to do the back and forth with YouTube and Twitch. Got it. Okay. So it comes down to kind of what's more impossible, or more important, I should say, to have on there. You landed the Minigumo and Tsurugi in the event. Minigumo is great, Scuttlebutt. Tsurugi is hot garbage. But think about it this way, at least you didn't pay for it. So, let me double check that Restream has YouTube enabled. It does have YouTube enabled, but it says it's offline. That's kind of weird. Now it says streaming. This is the life of a streamer trying to figure everything out and getting things to work properly. And also play a video game at the same time, you know? What's up, HSF? How you doing? So if it says that that's working, I refreshed the stream. And let's do a couple little... Well, the problem, Hoojam, is you can't troubleshoot before, because all this crap only works when you're freaking live. So, I could do this on Friday during the normal stream that everybody's tuning into and look like a complete putz, or I could do it on a day that I'm not supposed to normally stream and make sure things work. You know what I'm saying? Well, this is true. This is true. You were live with a fake account to figure something with clips out. Yep. It is very exhausting. It is very exhausting. So, to me, I'd rather, you know, just be hanging out with you guys and also getting progress towards my dailies done. And also do, you know, why not just do it all at once instead of, like, you know, piecemeal it and stuff. It's almost more time and effort to do it piecemeal than it is just to do it live. So, just do it live. You know? Nope. Wrong button. That's right. Yep. Yep. This is true. Very true. But if I'm looking to add some additional streams to my multi-stream setup, I have no choice. Right? I mean, I could also just ignore it completely and say, well, you know, this just doesn't mean anything to me anymore. I could do that. But to me, I'd like to, you know, do more. No, not yet, not yet. So, Hoojam, this is my test to make sure everything works properly before we start messing with TikTok. Oh yeah, the user doesn't see it at all. They could care less. And they don't, you know, the way they see it is, they're here, so why aren't you pandering to them because they're here? You know, why do you care about other people who aren't showing up? Because they don't know you exist yet. Right? Like, that's the whole grind. And somebody turn the lights on. This is what happens. It used to be a lot smoother. This is part of the reason why, you know, Twitch, in a sense, dropping popularity, dropping in terms of, like, market share, etc., etc. This is actually how it hurts streamers, because then streamers have to start, like, really expanding and reaching out to other areas, places that they might not normally do, all in the name of getting noticed and everything. It's crazy. It's all about the grind, baby. Please tell me that these hits will fill up my... Yay! Go gadget secondaries. Let's go shoot the Yamagiri instead. Because we're trying to farm XP, so we can hold off on shooting the aerodrome for a bit, y'all. Secondaries... I told you, shoot that guy. Oh, I see. Yeah, because I told to go for the Yamagiri earlier. Oops. Not holding from shooting. Whatever. I mean, my secondaries are going to do what my secondaries do. So, I'm not worried about it. There's a lot more things to worry about in life, you know? Like killing the transports on Operation RI. A couple extra last minute hits. 280,000 damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. So one of the things I need to do, I think, is modify the uptime for messages and stuff. I think that would help a lot. So, look at that. Tactical expertise. Everybody survived. Let's go. C-star. And assistant. I think that's the only 9. I think that's the only 9 I've unlocked so far. Let me double check. Yeah, so if you guys don't mind, let's do 8s or 9s now. We're working our way kind of backwards, so 8s or 9s. Yeah, I'm still a bit away from finishing this stupid Yin Yang. But yeah, so I'm thinking about adding a little bit of extra space in the chat window for when that comes up. Now, if we're not using Restream for YouTube anymore, because Restream just decides it wants to, you know, take a dump on... Oh, wait a second. I think I got this fixed. I think I know what's wrong. I have to edit channel. I have to turn off, disable channel. Can I edit it now? No. Yes, I can. Okay. So, I see. Now it wants to hook in to the specific event. Can I set this thing up so that... Let me remove channel. Remove. All right, and you guys are all ready, so let's go. And now we're going to add channel, YouTube. Continue. Continue. Restream isn't hooked into the correct YouTube stream because YouTube does streams based off of your stream key, and every single stream that you do is a special stream key. Because that ain't confusing at all as all hell. Yeah, but you're not understanding what I'm trying to do, Grunty. I'm trying to use the functionality from Restream so that Restream is relaying information back and forth between Twitch and YouTube. Supreme map variety, indeedy. Yes. Discord isn't going through the stream. Yes, I noticed, Spock. The Twitch is, but not YouTube. And so that's the problem, is connecting the 3 together, forming a triangle. We're trying to form the Triforce over here, and we can only have a 2-way communication right now between Twitch and YouTube, or Twitch and Restream and Discord, right? Restream is that line between those two, okay? That's the issue that we're running into. Because on top of that, I can draw it out in a diagram if you guys want. Might be easier for you guys to understand. After this, maybe I can open up Paint and draw it for you. Then you'll understand the pain that is trying to stream. Because a lot of people just don't get it. Yeah, okay. So, I have to... What's up, Nico? I have to hook into... a non-live YouTube stream on Restream. So, it's possible that the... It's possible that the everything works fine once I put that in too. Restream does something all platforms actually don't want, which is what? I'm curious to know because... Yeah, welcome to playing in a div with people who are try-hard damage farmers. I mean, this is what it is, you know? Oh, restreaming, yeah. Right, the platforms want you coming to them, right? So... But I suppose that the bot back and forth doesn't matter so much, assuming, and I haven't done this yet, but assuming that I then go and say add a part of the bot, of the chat window bot that's going on right here on YouTube horizontal, but not on vertical. So I need to add that piece to the vertical as well so that everybody can see everybody else's chats. So I have to figure that part out. Now, if you think that's difficult enough, then when you start adding other sites, say TikTok, they have different places where there's parts of the screen that you don't want to be blocked. So then that adds to even more fun and frustration. Twitch allowed it partly now only for platforms they are not afraid of, and YouTube actually doesn't allow for restreaming at all. That's right. Oh, hi, Yahagi. I forgot you exist. Here, I'll shoot like 2 guns and not even kill anything. Yep, there we go. Oh, hi, Shiratsu. You I can play with. TikTok also not. Really? TikTok even works against all third parties? Really? I didn't know that. Because I've seen a lot of people in the Lumia Discord asking you for help because they can't get their TikTok stream to work. So that's interesting to hear. Alright, got a commercial break going on. Something else that we're testing right now, Sam, is we have both my Restream account and which is on a different PC, and my main PC stream live on Lumia hooked in, which is actually kind of funny because my lights do different things based off of which stream is going on ad break right now. When they flash, it's my rerun channel, and when they're steady, like right now, it's my main channel. So that's kind of funny.
Engine boost activated.
Think I need to move a little bit faster here. What's up, Scheist?
Torpedoes to starboard.
Redeeming fireworks? Let's drop the lights. Let's drop all the lights. It'll drop all the lights at some point anyway. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do enjoy me some multitasking, for sure. Did you have a good New Year, Scheist?
Torpedoes to start.
Just asking you. You have to keep your head on the swivel and look at the minimap. Oh, damn. How are you still awake and feeling okay? Well, he's okay enough to be here, isn't he? Aha. From the fact that nobody else killed it? Alright, that'll be like the only shots that I'm gonna get on it. Yep. All that for one hit. Let's go. Alright, so at the end of the ad break, on my rerun channel, the end of an ad break, it does fireworks. At the end of an ad break on my main channel, it does this, which is like a purple rain. I think you guys call it a reaction. I think that's what you guys call it on Lumia side. So it's kind of fun. Hey, I'm thinking if I want to increase my. Oh, is my torpedo range only? Yeah, I keep forgetting these torpedoes suck. Oh well. Reaction is the easier way to make them blink. Right. But I do like the way fireworks work for it, so, you know, I don't mind doing it. I'm the kind of person, Sam, where it's like, I want everything to be awesome and amazing at once. You know what I mean? Like, if I can help it. Like, that's just what I do.
Smoke generator started. Engine boost
Yeah.
deactivated.
Aw, you're complaining again. What do you know? Neil, how you doing? What are you in? Edinburgh? Well, see, this is a pretty bad operation for you. Like I said, you got some teammates that are division mates who are try-harding pretty hard with try-hard ships. So that kind of works against you. And on top of that, you've got a ship that, honestly, is really dependent on one thing, and that is the enemy ship showing you broadside. Yeah. Hey, look, there's your planes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and because the carrier comes straight at you and doesn't care about anything else, like, they don't show you broadside. And that's what you really need to happen in Edinburgh. The inability to shoot HE really screws over the British cruisers and ops. You can still make it work, it's just you have to work extra hard to do that. Like, when it comes to, like, picking your targets and stuff, and you're gonna have to make yourself far more aggressive than you would want to be, especially in, like I said, in a situation like this with people tryharding. You absolutely have to compete for that damage, which means you can't be afraid to get up there and get in people's faces. That also means you kind of have to judge it. Oh, they turn the lights on. You have to judge the situation, right? Like, is it winnable still if you go and yeet away your ship and die for little to no gain? For us, because of everybody else, it is typically going to be winnable. So you can get away with, you know, being a little greedy and aggressive here. Like, see how I'm being very aggressive right now? Because that's what I have to do in order to compete with everybody else for damage. Ah, no, we can't still throw this. The only way we can throw this is literally if we forget to shoot the airfields. That's the only way we can throw it at this point. Please don't do that. Yeah, I know. But the thing is that, like, all of us get screwed if that happens, right? In terms of XP earnings. Yes, actually, they're even worse off, in my opinion. Depending on the operation, you have to look for opportunities more in those ships. Like, Ultimate Frontier is actually not bad for a Pan-American cruiser. Pocketing's over here like, save the game for everybody else, and, you know. Oh well. Yeah, imagine what happens when everybody's in tryhard ships. Wow! We are full right now. Send me a message, though, and we'll get you in their spot, alright? I told the Wi-Fi I'd be streaming for a couple hours, and then I couldn't freaking get Moobot to work. That was a pain in the butt. That was an absolute pain in the butt, trying to get Moobot to work. 8 or 9 again, if you guys don't mind. I've got plenty of 8s, 9s. Do I have CN... And you thought wrong. 40k. Okay. So I can free XP the Chung Mu now. My general rule of thumb, y'all, is if... Because 200% ends, what, tomorrow? Right? Friday morning, technically, right? So all day tomorrow is still good, yes? Let's take a look and see. Latest discounts and bonuses. Because here's the deal. If I can get the same XP and finish a ship, then I just free XP it, because that I consider to be a waste of XP. Because you don't want ship XP, especially if you're just going to reset the line anyway. It doesn't matter. It ends January 4th at 1 a.m. Pacific time. So that's January 3rd. So that's actually Friday, right? Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. All right, let's go. So I'm going to buy this ship. Yep. And that means we can absolutely do a butt ton of power grinding on Friday. That's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. Is everybody ready already? Okay. That's fine. I just wanted to double check so that I wasn't holding people up while I go and set up my Chungmu. Let's see. 8s and 9s. 8s and 9s. Hey, Cthulhu. Happy New Year to you as well. How are you, sir? Thanks for stopping by and tuning in. We're just doing we were doing a test stream trying to make sure everything works and understand. I just added a new toy, if you will, a new plugin for OBS. And so I wanted to test it and see, you know, does the thing work the way the thing is supposed to work? So the answer is yes, assuming you understand certain things. Before I put YouTube link in, I need to do restream setup. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm leaving space for restream last, because if I'm putting on another site, restreaming site, then I want to have that handy. All right. Tenacious, hey, Happy New Year to you as well. You got the Chikuma 2 today. Oh, she's fun. We did some replays with that. Electric, I think it was, who put that one in. So if you got questions, feel free to ask. Guns and Torps, Guns and Torps, Guns and Torps. Chungmu. Gun range? Gun reload. I think gun reload. Reload, Guns and Torps, Guns and Torps. And that, yeah. I think that's how I want to build Guns and Torps. Wreck 3 ships in your Minegumo. Yeah. I've seen a ton of Minegumos just do dastardly things. Actually, I need concealment. What am I thinking? All right. So Torps and Adrenaline Rush? Or do I want guns and Adrenaline Rush? I guess I probably want torpedoes and Adrenaline Rush. Yeah, I think I'll... No, I really want guns. Guns do more damage. Torpedoes are fun. You just luck chuck them, but whatever. So we're going to go guns and Adrenaline Rush. Do I want survivability expert? Because I can have it both then. It's operations. It's operations. So I'm going full damage. What are you laughing about? I could also go gun range instead. Ooh, Fearless Brawler. Yeah. Drop that. Ooh. So that I know where to turn my Guns and Torps for the next person. In this ship, you're right. In this ship it is. I'm thinking about... what the hell am I thinking about? I'm thinking about cruisers and battleships. So if I do that, then I can pick that up, or... there we go. Yeah, I can do that. That works. Alright. Guns and Torps. It's cool when the enemy thinks you have smoke and you pop radar on them and your team wrecks them. Oh, yes, it is, Scuttlebutt. It is absolutely amazing when that happens. Okay, everybody's good now, yeah? Alright, so I need to play an 8 destroyer or battleship. Or cruiser, I mean. Chumfon is 7, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, didn't I finish the Chumfon grind? Or am I still on that one? I got the Harbin. Where the F is the Harbin? There's the Harbin. Okay. I'm trying to set these up as primary ships as I grind through, so that I know, like, I can find them easier. It's not working as well as I'd hoped, but, you know, it is what it is. So, I'm looking at your guys' setup. Yeah, I'll take the Harbin out. That's fine. I think I'm good. Let's go. Is the music still, like, stupid quiet? Because it sounds comfortable for me. But, of course, what I hear is different from what you all hear. Oh, crap! That reminds me. Seabear or anybody else in chat right now, would you guys... Would somebody do me a favor and just check my YouTube stream and make sure that you're not hearing any music? Like, right now Linkin Park is playing that kind of music. In-game music is a little bit different. What's up, Rain? You never thought you'd be bored in WoWs at Christmas. You have nothing to do. See, do what I did, Andrew. Reset a bunch of lines and then power grind through with 200% first win. Back, thank you so much. Do you check both?
Stand by for action.
Andrew, thank you. Oh, God. I, like, had a mini panic attack just now. Because... Well, you know, YouTube clobbers you if it detects any copyrighted music whatsoever. So, yeah. Thank you, Cthulhu, for checking. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate the hell out of all of you guys. Like, I meant what I said yesterday when I said the best community in World of Warships is here. Your game crashed. Oh, cool. More for us. Fire Knight. Hey, thank you very much. No music here on YouTube, but everything's okay. Awesome. Oh, wait. Pock said his game crashed, and he's in the crouch set moving... Oh, no! Oh, you better hurry. There goes the thing. Yes, it does, yes. Chew! Right. That's the funny part. I can stay next to him and smoke him up, or... not care. We'll see how things go. Also, Happy New Year to you too. And Chew3PO, hey, thank you so much. That was, you know, I had such a long discussion with my wife the other day, Monday night, after we ended the stream, on such a wild time. So thank you very much. May you be blessed. More importantly, may you be blessed, because I know you're dealing with some stuff. So, you know, I was thinking about you last night, and I do hope that this year turns around for you. Parkington's back. Let's go. Whoa. Okay, what just happened? Scuttlebutt. Oh, there we go. Scuttlebutt gifting some subs. So now you guys get the Stevie slideshow. That's Stevie in my apartment laying against me. Now, I've modified these so they show up a little bit longer now. So that as gifted subs happen, we have a chance to talk about it. So that's when Stevie was about maybe 6 months old in my apartment. Oh, Scuttlebutt, I really appreciate you. That's amazing. And that means that we are now in a hype train. Which means now I get to be even more distracted. In addition to trying to figure everything else out, now I get to I get to hang out with you all in chat. May this add to the wild conversation of blessings. Choo choo. Thank you, Chew3PO, for the 200 bits as well. And that was that a tier 2 or 3 sub from earlier too? I mean, I didn't call it out, but that's amazing. There's Valorant gifting some subs because they're still doing that. They're still doing that. That was a tier 3 sub. Oh my goodness, Chew3PO. You've learned so much thanks to people like me. Yeah, like how to like get totally distracted and get yourself wrecked right now. That's what you're learning right now. Because I got a Kita Kaze and an Elbing that are just gonna own me. That's all right. That's all right. So, right. Chat, when we have these kinds of hype train events, just so you guys are aware, you can kind of see in chat, when we have these events, as people support, if they want, you know, through bits, gifted subs, and whatnot, you guys get to see. We continue up the hype train. For those of you guys who don't know, maybe you're not watching on Twitch. When we get past a level 6 hype train, if we get to say level 7. Then that means that there's the hype train music. that means that we eat out a special code to chat, and we also I'll negotiate with the wife to stream longer, but this was an unplanned day, so I don't know how that's gonna work. And then also we get some special dirty water to celebrate with you all. So if you want to support, you can. Please don't ever feel like you have to or it's expected for you to do anything at all for me or anybody else. And please, of course, only be supporting if it's something that you can afford and want to do. Okay. I'm somehow still alive, but we'll fix that very quickly here. We'll fix that very quickly. The picture you saw a moment ago, that was Stevie's first girlfriend, Zelda, as she was playing with Stevie the very first day they ever met. Which is hella pretty, if you ask me. Hella pretty. Okay, I am about to possibly die. We'll see. If he shoots, I'm pretty much dead. Valorant gifted another sub. Oh, Ravender! Ravender coming in and jumping on in. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, Ravender. Wow. You wouldn't be a better player without people like me. So many thanks to you and all the streamers that want to help us improve. Well, thank you. That's awesome to hear. That is awesome to hear. So that put us to a level 6 hype train. Guys, I wasn't planning on drinking today, but I might just have to because of you all. There's Choose 200 bits. Waking Stevie up. This was one of the last videos I ever got of Stevie, and we get to all see it because of you. We get to see it because of you. Just want to put that out there. Choo. He was getting so old that he started to sleep, and he started like super deep sleep. Like super deep sleep. You know what I mean? Like he wouldn't wake up. And in that particular video, just so you all know, I had been petting him for over a minute before he even woke up. That part is edited to just the moment he woke up. $19.5. Yes. Audience drives me to drink and yeah, I mean it's amazing when they survive that long. And then there's Stevie underneath my stream desk, which I built obviously for streaming. It's a sit-stand desk, and he loved it under there. So we put his bed down there with a heating pad, and boy, he really loved it down there then. I really hope I don't get targeted here, because then that could be problematic for me. But thankfully, everybody else is in front, so that works. Armact, I will hydrate in just a moment. Valorant, by the way, thank you, Valorant, gifting out another 2 subs after Ravender's 10. Which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh! This is the first time I ever saw Stevie. The very first time I ever saw Stevie, guys. Very first time I ever saw Stevie. He was going underneath my deck, because that's where he lived. He was born underneath my deck in my second childhood home. And if you look carefully, it might be hard for you to see. His mouth is open. He's meowing at me right now. That's probably when he was 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks old. And I didn't even know that he was going to be mine. He crawled on my lap one day when I was outside, and I'm like, all right, he's mine. He's mine. That's it. That's it. I'm taking him home. Fight me, you know? Oh, we got the cruisers over here now. Okay. Let's go. It's very convenient. Now, I've been missing out on the chatbot commentary and stuff like that. I apologize. It's just too hard to go back and forth and read everything. I suppose I could put it on the HUD as well, but I haven't done that yet. So, I don't know if I will, but hey, whatever. Okay, there's other people closer, or am I spotted? No, I'm not spotted, or not targeted, so I can just sit here and... I want to torpedo them. I kind of do. Right? Kind of do. Let's torpedo them. And that gives me the chance to flip my guns and turn around. Your most recent feline edition? Yeah, chat, tell me if you guys have kitties. Tell me if you guys have fur balls of your own. Tree from under a refrigeration unit at your brother's work. You spent the Christmas season trying to undecorate my tree and snoozing on the warm mats. Yeah. They are so damn cute, aren't they? I miss my furball. I'm looking forward to getting another one myself at some point. Alright guys, well we're at a level 6 hype train. Thank you very much everybody for the support. We got about 30 seconds to go. And my liver thanks you if we don't get to level 7, which is perfectly fine. Had a small Bombay and a small Ragdoll Calico. Very nice. Small Ragdoll Calico. I've never really heard of that before, but that's... Jesus, Ravender. Okay, never mind. We are gonna... Does that... Sorry to... Ravender, thank you so much. And, I note your breast is a little far forward. I think you need better support. No, I think that's the problem, right? Because if you no, never mind. I was just gonna say on the mini map you've got the restraints and the supports. Ravender, thank you again for the 10 subs. And there's Stevie looking back like, what am I gonna do with all this? What am I gonna do with all this money? Guys, do you like how these pictures are working and everything? Do you like how everything is set up right now? When we do these gifted subs, does it work well for you? I really do want to know, because if it does work, then I will invest the time. Hold on. If it does work, then I will gladly invest the time of getting the rest of Stevie's pictures uploaded. I've got a ton of Stevie's pictures that I haven't uploaded yet because I didn't want to invest the time until I knew it was, you know, going to be worthwhile. So yeah, let me know. Oh, thanks. It's fine? Okay. Do you like it better or worse than the old way it works? It really works? Okay. It works so-so for you. You ain't getting your sub. Okay. I see what you did there. But it does, you know, I want to make sure that for you guys, you know, your viewing experience is as good as possible. So that's why I'm asking you these questions, y'all. Alright, Satsuma is probably going to kill me in a moment. Hold on a sec. I need to get my torpedoes on the Poison. And then, oh. And then I'm focused so much more on trying to get these torpedoes off. I don't care about this Elbing that's going to wreck me in a second. It's going to absolutely end me. Right here. Unless he doesn't have torps ready. He doesn't have torps ready? Well, okay, now he's going to burn me down. That's cute. Or the Satsuma can just reach out and end me. That's fine, too. Hit a rock? Okay. Whew. Now we can talk about what's going on. 2 minutes left in the hype train, y'all. We're at level 7. Thank you again, Ravender, Valorant, of course, and Chu3PO for was it Chu3PO that started this shindig? I know you jumped in and supported at the very least. I need to refresh my stream manager because it's not showing up. Who started this? Who started this? 2 torpedo hits on Kosatsu, Satsuma, of course, no floods. I did all of that and got nothing to work. Let's see. Hype train started because... Oh, Scuttlebutt! Scuttlebutt gave out the 5 gifted subs. And Chu3PO was also... Actually, I think it was... Yeah, I think it was you starting at Chu3PO with your tier 3 sub. Thank you again for that, by the way. And then Scuttlebutt kicking in 5, which got Valorant going. And we're still technically in our high train. And then Chu with the 200 bits. And then Ravender gifting out 10. Valorant with some more. Ravender with 10. Valorant with 3 more. And we still have a minute to go. You guys are amazing. You guys are just... Wow. You know, like, I just thought I would just do a test stream and screw around and see what happens. Like, that's literally all that I thought. And it means so much that you guys are here. You're enjoying the show. You're having a good time. That's first and foremost. And, yeah, I need to add to my list of things to do. I have 2 notebooks. one for like long-term things and then one for short-term. It's a great start to the new year. Yeah, and so Valorant, I think the bonus sub thing that Valorant kicks in, I think that ends tomorrow. I think it ends tomorrow, maybe Friday, but okay. Okay. Let's see, where is my gift subs? I'm gonna circle that because I know, okay, this is good. I'm gonna yeah, okay. So I know that's good. This is what happens when you screw around. For me, it meant a 14-year marriage and 3 kids. Hey, I mean, nothing wrong with that because I don't have any kids. So, you know, I gotta say, like, that's great. Hopefully they are a blessing to you and not a curse. Okay. Just say no to trophies. How far away am I from... No, I'm way far away from the Sejong. Okay, cool. So I guess we could do 8s and 9s again? Does that work for y'all? 8s and 9s? You might need to exit the game and start it back up again, Pock. Just say no to hype trains. Says the guy with the hype train choo-choo thing on there saying that you started the most recent hype train. You were our conductor. Just putting that out there. So let's do 8s and 9s again. If you guys don't mind, I'd love to do a battleship. I only have one that I'm trying to grind. Would be the Zeton. And I'll tell you what, while everybody's getting ready, trains in the US, just say no. Yeah, there's been a few train accidents recently, haven't there? Chat, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to the Stream Raider screen. We're going to go to the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to get words on stream going for you guys. And I'm going to go get some dirty water to celebrate with all of you. If you want to get some dirty water as well for a cheer together, you are more than welcome to do so. That includes those of you tuning in on YouTube. You still can ready up. Okay, well, if you want to do that, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to start a 3-minute commercial break, guys. I'll be right back. For this, you would like to request a song that is appropriate for stream. Ballad of the Green Berets. So what you can do, 23PO, is you type in ! song request, and you can actually type the whole part of that in there, like this. I'll show you in chat, just like that. And you should get a message from Moobot afterwards. Added Ballad of the Green Berets to the playlist. Playing in 0 seconds, so it plays next. Anytime you want to play DJ, you can do that. ! song request and the title and stuff. Try a traveling by train is amazing. I've done that once. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Don't worry. Whew. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. All right, 23PO, this should be your song. Everybody, raise a glass. Whatever you're drinking doesn't have to be alcoholic. cheers. Thank you all for being here. I wish you all a very happy new year. And actually, this is great. The support you guys just gave me, it helps so much. Helps so much. To the song of the Green Berets. There you go, Fire Knight. It means the world, because I actually, I'm a little scared. I have to go see a doctor tomorrow, and I didn't want to. So now there's going to be some added expense because of that. And thank you guys, because that kind of helps go towards that in a sense. So we shall see. This map. Ardberg and Noah? What is that, Panzerkex? And by the way, chat, feel free to share what you are drinking and enjoying today on this Christmas on this New Year's Day. I'm tired.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Very smoky Isla single malt. Okay, there you go. There's a shout out for oh no, I'm sorry, Panzer. I thought you were a streamer. Could have sworn you were. Did I miss something? Water, because you were a wee bit hungover. Aren't we all? Hmm. That's true. I forgot you're over in the in that west coast side of the world, of the U.S. Mm-hmm. Your father? Hmm? No, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Uh-huh. Oh, you'll love Paulo. You will love Paulo. You will... No, seriously, you will love the Paulo. Get the Paulo. December 27th is an anniversary, 50 months. Wow. Don't get the Paulo. Get the Paulo. She's just stupid fun. Emphasis on the stupid. Illinois would be fun too. Yeah. Yeah, you have to get good at knowing which ships you can YOLO and which ones you can't. But I'll tell you what, when you can, fantastic. Right. Exactly. Speaking of streamers. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta turn and... Actually, Rob, are you here? Can you shout out Truth3PO for me? I didn't... I know we talked before, but it's always hard keeping track of who streams what and all that kind of stuff. If there's one thing you learn randoms, anything can be YOLO'd. That's very true. It's very true. Oh, I've YOLO'd the YOLO Emilio, actually. It's pretty funny when you do that. Yeah, well, don't charge a Pan American, right? Yeah, well, that's right. With the boost on, it's not? Hmm. Okay. Do I have range? Almost. My torpedo's gonna hit? Yo! Oh, that's not mine. Where's my torps? I don't know. There we go.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
All right. Well, I guess Rob's not here, so I'll take care of it. Hmm. Damn island. Yeah, you got some tier 3 emotes you can use. VVS. Hey, happy New Year to you as well. How you doing? Having a good Wednesday. By the way, when I was downstairs, I was negotiating with the wife about extending the stream, and she's allowing me to go until 6, which is my usual time. She thought I would be done earlier because she's done. She actually worked today as well, so she was hoping to spend some time with me. So I said, you know what? I wanna hang out with chat for a bit as well, but yeah, we'll go till 6, okay? I would trust Electric to know for sure. Pock did Pock dis Wow, okay. How to use festive certificates? That's a great question. I'll do with that in a sec. What time is it for me now? 4? Yeah. I'm in Chicago, so you can always just do a Google search, you know, current time in Chicago. Worst thing, I used to wake up at 6 a.m. feeding the cat. Ah. That's what my raid thing is. That's Stevie and Prue waiting for me to get Stevie. Oh my God, he used to sit. We have a 2-story family room. He used to sit on the floor, just staring up, waiting for me to come out of the room to feed him. Niorvo, happy New Year to you as well. Niorvo, there we go. 07 to you as well, sir. 3PO, it is 4:39 for you as well. Okay, cool. Right, exactly. Human, feed me now. Drop everything that you're doing and feed me. Right? Christmas tree. Right. Thank you, Scheist. If you guys can remind me at the end of this, I can go through it visually on the armory and stuff. Cheers. I don't... Nobody told me it wasn't working. Ugh. Okay. Hold on. Okay, now it'll work. So do that again.
Okay.
You sent a picture to my...
Lead
Nice.
delivery. Can you hear me? Lead delivery.
Send a picture of your pastor letting him know you did not go to bed last night by yourself, then draw a picture of your dog Mandy. Awesome. Give some pets to Mandy for me.
Warship commanders, transport aircraft have arrived. Proceed to evacuation.
Well, if you think about it, either way, Cthulhu, he went to bed with a bitch.
The transport aircraft leave base Rohan. Provide gunfire
See what I did there?
for attack aircraft.
She is snoring at the moment. Nice. How old is she? No tree this year. You don't need to get your cat into the surgery. Yeah, I understand that. No tree this year. Scheist is writing all of this out for you. That's amazing, Scheist. Scheist is writing all of this out for you.
Wait a second. What? There's echo now. Bad echo in Discord.
Well, I don't know who did that. Because one thing I noticed, I tried doing this. I don't know if, Sam, if you're still here hanging out in chat or not. One thing I noticed wouldn't work with Lumia's chat thing, or HUD, Lumia's HUD, is I can't show the Discord stream kit overlay. So I really wish I could, because then I could see it easily.
Wait, I thought Pox said that the enemies were going to spawn down by where he was.
They might not have, because he's down there. Echo happens when Grunty's voice pops up.
I have headsets on. It can't be me.
It's me, because I turned my stream sound up and I was bleeding over.
Ah, no worries.
I heard it. I turned the stream sound back off, so that it went away.
Got it.
I have a really sensitive, a very nice set of headset, but they're sensitive.
I always knew you were a sensitive guy.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, hi,
So
Cleveland. About time.
you had a 0% chance by going down there. It's never gonna spawn in your face.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. So the nice thing is, now Pac can go kill the carrier. Yeah, sounds working fine, VVS. For one of my things on my list of things to do in the future is I need to reinstall Windows and install Wavelink, new Elgato Wavelink software, and then figure out how to coordinate all that together. Ooh, Citadel. Coordinate that all together so that I'm not using application audio capture in OBS. The problem with that is currently Wavelink Studio version 2.0 is in beta. And I don't want to install a program that's in beta if I can help it. I want to wait till they get all the bugs kinked out, figured out, and then, you know, done, right? So that's part of why I'm just... Oh, there you go. There you go, Pac. Have fun. Nothing beats having a main spawn right next to you, huh?
Annapolis might be worse.
Well, at least Pac got the carrier. Hey, bye-bye, Cleveland.
So,
Oh, we
do
got
you,
some subscribers.
on the weekends, do you do the naval battles with your clan?
No, I just enable them because I'm usually just streaming and, you know, whatever happens whenever.
So, little side story there. Pulled out some tier 1s the other day just on a whim.
Okay.
Just to do some of the cruiser ones.
Bye, Pac.
And turns out you can get the stars with a tier 1 just as much as you can with a tier 10.
Uh-huh. Oh, no.
And
I see where you're going.
I run across this guy in a Hermelin who's played 7,000 games at tier 1 with a 73% win rate in a freaking Hermelin.
Oh, yeah.
That's rookie numbers for tier 1 mains, honestly.
Yeah, well, the rookie part was where I went back to port and put a 21-point captain on a tier 1 and brought a friend and hunted him for 3 hours.
That sounds like the Scheist I know. And Chew, we'll figure something out, okay? And you don't have to do anything for me and my wife, okay? Just don't ever feel like you have to do something like that. But wow, that would... Sure, we'll talk, all right? Okay, I'm back in the heel.
Well, at least
So-
I got my main battery hits.
One of the things that I can talk about in regards to super test is the fact that, like, you know, obviously you guys know we have to test ships from, you know, that are going through testing, right? Like in random battle scenarios. So there are times where we have to test an entire new line all the way from tier 1. That can absolutely include a tier 1 ship, like whatever, the Griff, whatever it's called, the Pan-European cruiser. And when those kinds of things happen, I remember one time I was testing and I had, at the time I was using Matchmaking Monitor. I know, dirty person. And I was using Matchmaking Monitor and I looked and I'm like, similar to what Shai said. Oh my god, this guy has like 13,000 battles in one tier 1 ship alone. It was like the Orlan or something. And like they were saying hi to somebody else. Yeah, we are sincere testing it, absolutely. And like he was, like they were saying hi to people, and like, you know, like everybody knew each other. You know what I mean? Like, wow. And it opened my eyes to the idea that, you know, there is a segment of players out there that love playing tier 1 and will only play tier 1, and that's it. And there's nothing wrong with that at all, you know? I think it's kind of cool, frankly.
Freaking Raider, stop already. Nobody likes you.
Yeah, the
I mean,
20k Fujin guy is Bob of the Sea, and he is extremely good.
Yeah, triple fire. Nice fire luck, Sherman. I love you too.
Ball. What are you in? Are you the Groningen? Oh, you are. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's wild when you do that testing stuff and you run into that. Sock, have you run into people like that in your testing experience?
Not in testing, but I do enjoy me some tier 1 occasionally, and yeah, you run across those people.
Pretty eye-opening when it happens the first time, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't remember the highest battle count I ever saw, but there's a few people out there with 20,000-30,000 games in one ship.
I believe I've never played a single tier 1 game in randoms.
You're missing out on some fun, relaxation, all that stuff.
I put Halsey on my Eerie one time just for fun, and it was really disgusting
Oh God, yeah,
because the Confederate buff.
yeah.
Yeah, I get a crack in almost every game, tier 1.
That used to be me playing, because back in the day when I was, you know, not a CC and not a wiki editor or super tester, like, I played the game hardcore every single day, and I would play, like, all my premiums back when, you know, there weren't a ton that you had, right? So I try to get a win in every single premium ship, plus whatever tech tree ship I'm grinding each day to take advantage of the first win bonus. And I remember the Emden, the tier 2 German premium cruiser Emden, I would get a Kraken in like every day. Just because like that was back when AFT and BFT worked and extra, you know, EM, whatever they called them all. You know, the skills that impacted the range, reload, and turret traverse of low caliber guns, right? Emden was a Christmas present. Very good, Ronbrock. Emden is okay. The thing I found with the Emden is that a lot of people just don't understand how to properly, like, you know, DCP. And at that low tier, there's no heals and stuff like that, so... Yeah, she's not OP by any means. Absolutely. But she's fine. Double Annapolis coming. That's not scary at all, with the main in the background.
Yeah, 25 seconds.
It's part of why I've been camping here, is just to make sure that we win, you know,
I mean, he votes
to
up
focus me inside the aerodrome over everybody else when I started shooting again, but yeah, they did.
6 seconds. Oh, Pac, you gotta go for a flight? Okay, well, safe travels tomorrow. Okay. If Pac's gotta go, then you know what that means, Scheist, right? If Pac's gotta go,
Means I'm almost done with the battle.
perfect timing. Look
Yep,
at that.
I'm
How did I come in first
Oh
place? I
my
wasn't
god,
expecting
how
that.
am I still bottom?
Because you're a power bottom.
Oh no. Your turbo bottom?
Like, I thought I played that game lights out, and I'm bottom by a mile.
Power bottom.
I mean, you're in a Jutland. That's a tough map for a Jutland, first of all. I don't know.
One of the tricks to getting lots of XP is shoot the destroyers,
Oh, absolutely.
because your XP is calculated on like percent damage rather than absolute damage. So 100 to zeroing a destroyer for 20k gives you way more XP than doing 20k to a battleship.
Yep.
I mean, that's
It's-
what I was doing. It's just the destroyers I was missing.
That was your first match in Tianjin. Damn.
How much damage did you do in your Jutland in this game?
85,000.
There you go.
Yeah, that,
I'll be there in a sec. Are we running 8?
that explains
8-9.
why you're last.
Is that not a lot?
No.
No.
You like the accuracy of spotter in Tianjin? Good to
God,
know,
I
Puck.
hate these ships.
Jutland is really hard to do a lot of damage, dude. It is what it is.
Like, I
23
was
6.
just above you in the Groningen, and I thought I had a bad game, and I had like 130,000.
Aha. Let's see. Armact, I have successfully redeemed your hydrate. Cheers.
Okay, I have, I think, one more game in me too. I need like 6 kills or 6 planes shot
I'm
down.
about to have to leave this battle.
You are fine. Take your time. Meanwhile, chat, you just heard that Grunty's going to leave after the next game. So if anybody else... Wow, okay. Back is also going to leave. So if anybody else wants in, great opportunity to do so. Here's a shout out for their back. What's up, Garncy?
Oh, come on.
What's the matter, Nemino?
I took so long getting my last tier 8 ship that I'm grinding to get it ready that now there are 4 cruisers.
Is that the only tier? Is that the only ship that you're grinding?
At tier 8, I believe so.
Okay, because I can switch to Akizuki.
I was about to say, I can't switch. I need a cruiser for the dockyard mission.
I mean, I will not complain about playing Aki. Scheist, what do you think for timing for you?
Right now, I'm playing a battleship.
Okay. All right,
out
and
right
then no problem. And then Eddie and Hujam will get you in on the next one. Okay.
I had to sit
perfect.
there long enough for the Kraken to tick.
Fair enough.
Tier 1 Krakens, go, go, go.
Oh, you're doing tier 1 again? Oh my god.
I was clowning on him.
Jeez.
Eight,
I don't mind
eight,
doing
eight,
that either,
eight,
to be
eight.
honest. Actually, I won one of iChase's challenges because of that. 8 or 9.
Yep. I'm grabbing it.
7 prevention. Yeah, the 7's good. Grunty really likes it.
I like my Dutch cruisers.
What the frick? Asymmetrics, right?
No. Operations.
No operation.
That's all my
Eight.
stuff is grayed out. I'm like, why can't I get a boat?
Yeah, tier 8 or 9.
I got you.
OP?
And you cannot do
I
a
don't-
cruiser. 8 or 9, but
Oh,
non-cruiser.
no, I don't want to do a cruiser.
I didn't think you
don't
would.
I don't think the 7 is OP. She's good, but not OP.
She's OP if you know how to utilize her. If you are a standard average player, she's probably very tough. Ah, there it is. I was gonna say something and I missed out on it a moment ago. Oh, Chu3PO, you were talking about, I think it was your dad. You said he served in Panama during Vietnam. My dad also served during Vietnam. He was drafted. He was in the first wave of draftees, actually, and went to the Army. As you know. Kyle, by the way, I saw your comment earlier, and hi, and sorry I didn't say hi back. You said, this is your first stream since last year. Ha ha ha. Anyway, so my dad gets drafted. He goes, and he had just missed the previous wave through, whatever it is, basic training and all that. So he had to wait until the next group came in. And as a result, the Army gave him extra leadership classes and stuff like that because they didn't want him sitting around doing nothing. And then they promoted him to company platoon, division, whatever, you know, like commander. So that was really cool. And he got very lucky. He dodged going to Vietnam. Sounds like your dad did too. He got lucky there. Nomad, thank you for the follow over on Twitch, guys. Nomad, that wow, okay. I actually lost a couple followers. Interesting. We are 33 followers away now from 15,000, which is amazing. So he got lucky. He missed going to Vietnam because what happened for him, the army rotated in people from Korea, from the DMZ, because the concern was that North Korea might try to take advantage of the situation. So he was relief force that was sent to the DMZ, and since the next closest, you know, group of trained soldiers was in the DMZ, then, you know, they got rotated into Vietnam. The army kind of just forgot about them afterwards. And so after them, everybody else that was drafted ended up going straight to Vietnam. So my dad is very lucky about that. At the same time, he does not consider himself to be a veteran. Do you think they spent $2.5 million training my father to be a great Green Beret to miss Vietnam? Oh, okay. No, I didn't realize that he was also a Green Beret. That makes sense then. He's an 8th SPG. SPG is what? Self-propelled gun? Or something else. Neighbor year flew that MiG Alley Soviet arm. Oh, wow. So yeah, so he was very lucky, but he doesn't consider himself to be a veteran at all. Not until recently. Special Force. Okay, thank you. But yeah, he doesn't think of himself as a hero, as a veteran, or anybody like that. I know that post Vietnam there was all the anti-military feeling sentiment amongst the general populace, but it's not till recent that he actually started talking about what he did. And he was never in combat. He never killed a man or anything like that. But he was a radio operator, and so he got to listen in to communications, and he learned. He heard everything. So I can only imagine what he keeps bottled up inside, if that makes any sense. But Truth 3PO, I'm sure for you, your dad has even more, right? VVS, yours died in 2006. That's a pretty good life, I would suppose, huh? Special Forces qualified combat engineer. He blew stuff up for a living. Okay. I'm sure he loved doing that, huh? Shice getting all the kills. I see what you're doing over there.
Yeah, I'm getting nothing.
Oh, putting in work. I mean, I don't know what you call it.
Wrong operation to be in this heaven, for sure.
Cobra, hello. And yeah, I think you're right. I think Miguel is Korea, yeah. Your butt didn't appreciate it? Why not? Did he blow up your butt?
That is,
Oh, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, see, we're old-fashioned, right? We were disciplined with physical force.
Doesn't the convoy have a repair ship on this one?
Yes, there are two, the Liberties in the base.
So you gotta go way back there to use them, all right?
Correct.
All right, cool. Just checking. I don't plan to advance any further than what I already have. I'm kind of let them come to us, but...
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay.
wait, why is that room turning this way? What?
Probably because I got detected.
Whoops. Citadel for that ass. I touched this. No spots.
There you go. Well, no, you're reversing too far. No, I got spotted. bad.
That's character.
There you go. The problem with being spotted even for a moment is bots can luck chuck torps at you.
It's very true.
And of course, the rune just dodges all my torps magically, because, you know, he can. Fine, I'll focus the rune. Bow fire
How
on
do
him or
I
something.
keep
Nope.
getting focused like this?
If you're in the front, you're focused.
The thing was, I wasn't in the front.
You are right now. Woof, thanks for the kill.
I hate operations.
You were spotted, and you were in the front. I'm closer, but I'm in smoke. Therefore, I'm not spotted. Therefore, I'm not in the front. Therefore, bots don't focus me.
Well, the thing was when I was heading to the east or the west when they were there, and I was like in the back, and then suddenly they're there, and suddenly I'm in the front, and I'm like, how do, I don't know how to predict that.
How to predict what? Where the bots show up?
Yeah.
It's somewhat scripted. You can kind of figure it out after you figure it out. Go lay down, Chew. Go lay down. We'll talk later. Thank you again for everything today. But yeah, like you know, this mode is somewhat scripted, so there will be times where you can predict where things are, but you have to play the game enough to really know it.
Good night, Venezia.
Yeah, I see that. Boom.
It's just that there have been so many occasions just today where I'm in the back and I can do nothing, and then 20 seconds later I'm in the front and I'm focused down before I even realize it.
Yep. That's the hard part about ops, is you have to kind of figure out where it goes, you know? All right, we got to the south.
Mas putos.
Just imagine what, Vivi? So, like, for me, for example, I've got the ability to smoke and back off if I need to. You got the 90%. Yeah, you find the enemy bulk and get punished for it. Exactly. That's right, Kyle. It just comes down to, like, having the ability to disengage when you need it. So on this particular map, M-Note, you know, it's best to stay within that circle, or like one grid square away. And I would like make a mental note of like where that is and where one you know square away is, and just keep it that way. Because if you go too much farther forward, then you get wrecked. And for any operation, it's really like that. Oh yeah, the the WTF. So, you know, the thing is, what you can always do is find a buddy and stick with that buddy and just stay slightly behind that buddy. Hopefully that buddy is a battleship or a cruiser, because they can't really disengage that easily. And if they're closer to the enemy, they get focused instead of you. And you can farm for free until your buddy dies, and then you're screwed. So, when your buddy is dying or whatever, then you have to back off. It's a lot of things to try to, you know, think about, keep in mind, right? Like just now, I went and killed that cruiser. I knew I'd be safe.
Hey, Electric, you might want to come back here and hang out with the Liberty ship for a minute.
He's probably thought of that, but you know.
333 hit points. Holy crap.
He says nope. And you know why he doesn't want to, right? All the time wasted.
Why you have to be mad?
All the time wasted to go back and heal up.
Well, I mean, I did it. But
So, like, right here, M-Note, for example, I'm way out in front, but because I've got smoke, I can at least sit and farm for a little bit. I want to make my way to the Satsuma, but I might as well farm for a little bit, and because I know that these bots are going to keep shooting, I'll be able to spot them through the smoke and or while I'm smoked. A Plazda. The only problem is I've got an Elbing that's coming my way. That's the only problem. Oh, there he is.
Is that a problem though? I mean, really, at the end of the day, you were just doing zap things and using M note as a human shield and sitting there giggling while they weren't shooting you.
Who, me?
Yep.
I wasn't using Mamnote, in this one at least. He was in the middle of the map, I was on this side. I was in smoke, so I guess you could say I'm giggling while they're doing that.
This is bad.
Wait, what's bad?
A PM wanted targeting a light cruiser.
Sap hurts.
Call that FAFO.
Yeah. Got a few more seconds left. There's a fun bug where it tells you your smoke is expiring, but it goes based off of when your smoke was first laid. So you have to kind
Yeah, that bug is in the game
of figure that
for
out.
like 4 months now. It's super annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's another problem. Like, you're going, oh crap, and I'm looking at this position, and I don't see anything dangerous about this at all.
Well, let's see. I'm spotted, so that's a problem.
No, I'm talking about Grunty.
Well, because I'm spotted, I'm
No.
closer to the Piemonte. Grunty's actually safe now.
Oh,
The crap was just being shot at by SAP.
U.S. cruisers tier 9 range doesn't allow. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Okay, now you see the Piemonte's changing because something else got closer to him, which I'm perfectly fine with. All right, torpedo hit on the Satsuma. He's gonna smack me because that's what Satsuma does.
To my fires.
What's up, Infidel?
Problem solved, sir.
Come on, smoke. Let's go already.
Engine damage.
All right, one more kill.
Woo! Right before he shot. Right before he shot. Let's go. Take some torp, Satsuma.
3 of them.
Field D.
Take some bombs.
Yeah,
Satsuki.
yeah.
Take some bombs. There you
200% or 200,000 damage already. Let's go.
Hacker.
wow,
Hacker indeed.
200,000 in a destroyer?
Oh yeah, it's easy to do. Especially this ship.
go. Yeah, fires. Lots of fires too. And he has the pen too. So.
Yep.
It's easy to do, he says, when I've had three 200,000 games in my 7 years of playing.
Sorry?
Get gooder.
Hey, look, another fire.
I got 200,000 in a tier 5 the other day.
Damn it, Grunty. Now I can't start a fire anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's fine. I'll just switch to AP and shoot the superstructure and upper belt. That's fine with me.
Sounds like a good idea.
Hey, there's the win.
Yeah, it's a 6 kill.
I'm just messing with you, M note. You just being
Yeah,
a
I'm just
target of
kind of,
opportunity at the moment.
yeah.
251k, not bad, not bad. See, and I did all that damage, and I still came in 5th, 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5th, 5th. Second
Well,
highest
Mr.
damage. Oh, damn.
Mr. Happy Sock got number 1.
I have 100.
It's an Iparanga.
spotting damage
Yeah,
somehow.
see, I was first with only 130k because I made an effort to only shoot at DDs
Yep.
for most of it.
Yep.
And one more good game, and I should be able to research the Los Andes.
Nice.
I did Los Andes on that map yesterday, and just enjoyed the hell out of it. All right, Eddie, let's get you in.
Was that the one you showed me the screenshot of?
Who jam? Yes. And I said you guys are missing out. They're back. Hey, thanks for hanging out, guys. If you want, do me a favor and toss a follow for. They're back 47. There's a link right there in chat. Toss a follow his way. He has certain goals, and following helps him in his goals. Let's put it that way. 550k on each.
What tier are we going to be doing now?
More 8-9 if you don't mind.
I just got a Kalmar. Yay.
Congratulations. Wow, you're behind.
Yeah, I
Crugies,
know.
thanks for the follow. Welcome on in.
I just finished my snowflakes too. Like,
Okay. Go lurk. You want me to play Los Andes? See, I already got my win today for it. See, there's no 200% next to it. So what we're doing is we're rotating through all of our first wins to take advantage of the 200% bonus with all the reds. Oh yeah, it was funny because what I did yesterday was I literally just sailed around and put my AI gunners on things and then just sat there and won. It was not hard, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just Jam invite out for you, by the way, if you didn't hear. You know, it was honestly just nice, relaxing, you know? Like hanging out with all you fine people. If you don't want to rotate something, that's your choice. Electric is going to keep playing Charles. That's fine. All right. Yeah, Jam, you've got until the timer expires, and then we'll 3 minutes. Let's give him about a minute. We'll go to 2 minutes, and then we'll jump into a game if he's not here yet. Or chat if anybody else wants to join the div. Send me a message in game. Lord_Zath. I'm on the North American server. We can do that too.
Actually, I think I'll play Martel instead of Michelangelo, even though it's not first.
Totally up to you.
I need
Michelangelo's
more
fun.
practice in this ship.
it's
Okay.
a premium. You don't get too much out of the first win bonus. Like a little bit commander XP and free XP. But
Well, if there's not anything going on for a couple of minutes, how should I build my what is it even called? The tier 10, the Libertad. How should I build that when I get it for randoms?
I mean, it's the same that you build for Iparanga and for Los Andes. I mean, here, I'll show you on my screen. You can screenshot it if you want, but it's really easy.
yeah, it's full secondaries. The only question you have basically in the end is which of the 4-point skills do you take, or do you take improved repair party readiness instead as one of them?
Yeah, see, that's kind of my thing. Is do I want to give up something to lose out on the to get the extra heal?
See, I've gone for the extra heal myself on Libertad, simply because I found myself using it so much, especially on Los Andes.
Oh, I can't show you my Libertad build because I reset the build. So I think in randoms, I believe I have dropped. No, I think I have it like this. I think I still have it like this. The problem is that like your concealment is really good, but if you're gonna be playing as a in-your-face battleship all the time, concealment isn't as important. So you could either go for repair party, emergency repair expert, or for basics. But you definitely want fire prevention, and everything else.
See,
Like
I would
these are
almost
musts.
argue that concealment's more important with that because that's going to allow you to get closer without being destroyed.
Like honestly, I think the fire prevention is the flex skill. That one you drop for either of the heals if you want the heal.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking as well. Because I wouldn't want to
that's
get rid
what
of
I would do.
concealment, and obviously you want to keep the 4-point secondary
Again,
skill.
it all comes down to how you play the ship. If you're able to use islands to mask your approach, then concealment is probably not as important. Fire prevention is really helpful though, because the best way to get rid of a Pan-American battleship is through fire. So fire prevention literally helps it stay alive and crap out the secondaries that much longer, right? Hey, Seabear. And then on top of that, you know, the heal helps you stay alive, so that's why you could drop Concealment Expert. If you were going to drop something, that's probably what I would drop. These here are pretty much required, especially if you're taking Lishboa on your Libertad, because he gets buffed brisk. So why wouldn't you?
It's basically the same problem for every single secondary battleship, right? Like it's
And
not.
I guess the other question is, how often, like, when you're not running the heal skill, how often do you find yourself running out of heals?
That's the other part of the problem.
It
It was
depends
constantly.
probably how aggressive you play. Like
And what game mode? If you're playing in randoms, then you'll probably be able to utilize it. But if you're playing ranked, you probably won't, right?
yeah, That's also a good question. Yeah, for ranked, the games are shorter. You probably don't get to the next heal,
What's up,
which makes
Smooth?
fire prevention better there. For
Right.
I mean, if you play super aggressively, charge right into your face, you maybe deal your 150,000 damage, whatever, and then you die 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes in. You're not getting through all the heals either if you're playing it that aggressive.
So I would
you're
say
playing
if you wanted a skill that gets you a heal, you might want to go for improved repair party readiness in that case, because then you get your heal back up sooner as soon as you get as you get more potential damage, and that's just an automatic. And then if you get 2 million potential, then you get the extra charge of repair party. So this might help you stay alive so much better. So you might go for that instead of concealment, for example, and then take a
There is
1 point skill up here.
something you could do. A lot of people would probably disagree with it, but you could make an argument to just drop the adrenaline rush for the improved repair party readiness if you want a little bit more survivability. But it costs you damage.
Yeah,
I
that
wouldn't
is a
drop
thing
this.
as well.
But
You
you,
don't- if you-
could.
Yeah, I mean, if you know how to play, and the better your skill and able to disengage, I mean, and that's the problem, right? We'd really love 4 more points to take all 3 of those 4 pointers, even 3 more to take this and then these other 2. Unfortunately, you can't. So it really just comes down to what you are. Gar, you need to make sure you're set your game to operations. And then also, you can't take cruiser because we have 4. Makes a big difference with German Original. Definitely drops the heal. Battle cruisers don't because the 4-point skill. Right, it also helps DCPs. Correct, yeah. So this is important for German battle cruiser. And we just got ourselves another follow. Gobnew23, thank you for that follow. That puts us at, trying to do math, 31 followers away from 15,000. And when we get to 15,000, woof, we get to give away a big bunch of prizes from Wargaming. Halford, okay. Oh, is this gonna let me work? Oh, it is, okay. If you throw away your ship, you get more AR value. If you use higher heals properly, you get higher averages. Right. Yeah, the ability to survive is most important. That should be number 1. And then doing damage is number 2. Okay, good. It did keep me on Baltimore. I was really worried it was going to switch me to Los Andes. Hey, look, this map again. Chat, what do you guys think about the time that messages are displayed? Do you like it? Do you want it to be up longer? Because I'm wondering if I want to have them up a little bit longer and maybe make the window a little bit wider so that there's room for more messages.
This is Base Commander. Good luck. Try not to lose a single ship and save our base structures from destruction. Reconnaissance data suggests
I have AP in the barrels. Whoops.
the radius of defense is broken. The attack will begin earlier. Waiting instructions.
I got 2 people targeting me because I'm in front. Be quite a bit more understood. Take or research skip FDG? Take. FDG is a fun ship. She's great. Do not sleep on the Frederick de Grossa. If you do play her, make sure you run the 406s, not the bigger guns. The 406s, they're smaller caliber, but they have really good reload, and if you're playing up close and personal, that small caliber really doesn't matter anyways.
I do not understand aiming in this game. I am aiming where I think that I shouldn't be and getting hits. Where I think I
welcome.
should, I miss.
It's
FDG, the 420s don't give you any extra meaningful overmatch.
right. Right, you don't get any extra pen out of them.
So there's not really any point. Yeah, they give you a little bit more alpha, but I think you actually lose DPM.
You do, because the reload.
I'm actually,
There's the turn I was looking for.
I think think the DPM is actually pretty similar.
Nah, he's already gonna die anyway. See? Killed him. Stream Raider. Oh my god, there's a lot of people on Stream Raiders. But yeah, Frederick DeGrossa was actually one of my favorite tech tree grinds at tier 9. She actually, for the longest time, held my highest damage record from my personal account. And believe it or not, it was in a co-op game with FDG. So, yeah. Very fun boat. Very fun game.
Reconnaissance reporting. Second attack launched.
Oh, I have time to run Stream Raiders. I'll just eat these guys forward.
Destroy all enemy forces before the principal attack is launched and secure the carrier's retreat to the base. This is Base Commander. Support ship breach Battery 1. Restoring the battery.
So, M-Note, looks like you took a lot of damage there. I guess you somehow got in front, and everybody focused you?
Nope, I was behind everybody, and everybody focused me.
Well, that's kind of weird.
You must have been the first one spotted then.
Well,
I think I was, yes.
that's probably it then, yep. Yeah, I was spotted before, probably, but I think they couldn't hit me because I was ducking behind the island. And Smooth, you're absolutely correct, yep. I think the big thing would be out-torp the Pan American battleship. But, yeah, you still kind of sadly lose to Pan American battleships now. So, kind of a frustration point. That's alright. The line is still fun anyway.
You know, last night I was playing, I was trying to grind some credits in Missouri, and I imagine that FDG suffers the same from this, but fighting Ledgemont Columbos and Lorias is just painful with the sap.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. The FTG has a ton of superstructure to just get wrecked. That's the spread rate on your friend's ship. Might be why he's having issues hitting every nation. He's in the Charles Martel. That's M-Note. Nice kill, Sock.
I just really
Triple
suck at
sit.
aiming. I always have.
I don't know. I've played with you plenty of other times where you didn't suck, so I think you're just having an off day.
Jesus, Scheist.
Wow, brutal.
It's the truth, though. Most of the time we
not
play
the
with him, Note, and he plays like a freaking boss. Today,
He plays fine.
you're not having the day. It just is what it is, man. We all have those days.
This is true.
Maybe you're right.
This is very true. Also, you're on stream, so there might be some extra emphasis on not looking dumb or bad or whatever, you know. Good kill, Scheist.
No, I quit sucking. Go.
Zath turned on his special matchmaking so that he does better than everyone else.
Oh, I try that all the time, yep. Yep, it's my CC matchmaking. Colombo Kremlin are also brawlers, so they don't count... Or about the main battery, yeah, true. Jesus, somebody smacked the FDG there.
Me.
Me.
I gave him a hug. Got all up in his grill.
Jeez, you're on this operation again?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, this is what the
Who
third or
jams
fourth
back?
time we've played it.
Hujam, sorry, we were ready for you, but I think you were gone for a bit, so we brought Gar in his Halford.
You can have it
We can-
after this round. You can have my spot.
What the hell are you leaving? He's these nuts.
Calm yourself. I haven't work tomorrow.
Yeah, so do I. You don't see me leaving.
I mean, do you really though?
Fine, whatever.
Stick around for one more. Killing me, Smalls.
Cool. I mean, I think I was just looking at my clock. I have time for probably one more after this, and then that'll be it. We'll have to see. Because I probably shouldn't disrespect the wife on New Year's Day. Fine, whatever, right? Exactly. You're just watching while enjoying dinner and not actually playing. There's nothing wrong with that either. Chad, how many guys have gotten every single ornament in this game in the on your Christmas tree? I am down by 1. What lines have I successfully regrinded, Ice Rose? All of them at one point when the Research Bureau was released. You got the last one, yeah? Oh, you're so lucky. I'm still missing 1. Yes, disrespect the wife on January 1st means you die on January 2nd. Exactly right. That's why you're watching and not playing? Ruins over there. Huh. You have all your tree slots filled. Lucky you. Like I said, I'm still 1 away. I got 2 drops yesterday, but it didn't finish it. So, it is what it is. Oh, I gotta start the next Stream Raiders. There we go.
Good lord, how did I land that shot?
Because your aim was so off, you hit it. That can happen. That's why dispersion is king in this game. And actually needed. During this current one, I have not completed any regrind yet, because what I've been doing is, when I've been playing, like when I've been streaming Ice Rose, I basically, if I finished all of my tech tree ships and I still have stream up, then I selected another line to regrind.
Oh, I'm done for.
That's a lot of torps.
Mm-hmm.
2 fires.
Open
and a
wide,
flood.
open wide. Oh, he's north? Okay. That's interesting. So yeah, I've reset a whole bunch of lines. Japanese gunboat destroyer, so Akizuki line. The Pan American battleships, so why not? German battle cruisers, American heavy cruisers, American light cruisers, Pan American cruisers. I'm too good? Sorry.
Today I learned that the Des Moines was an aircraft carrier.
Yep. When this game was originally, when this operation was originally put out there, or released, whatever, it came with a carrier that you had to escort, and it was a Lexington class carrier. And then it was removed because of the carrier rework. The old RTS carrier rework was removed from the game, and so they hadn't figured out how to set the AI up to properly launch planes and do all that kind of stuff yet. So as a result, they just removed the carrier, and then they brought when they put everything together for the ops and they reworked them to include the higher tiers. Well, they wanted to incorporate everything again, so they just left everything as it was with the cruiser in instead of a carrier. And they probably can't bring the voice actor back to revoice the line and change it from carrier to cruiser, so it just stays as a cruiser, even though they say carrier. Clausewitz, no! I'm not your enemy. I'm just shooting at you. It's okay. Trust. Whew. That was scary. Alright, I gotta get into a kiting position. Actually, do I wanna... I wanna try to use this island in front of me. I think I'm gonna try to use this island in front of me.
I'm gonna go back to the heal bot for a minute and top up a little bit.
I was like, stays as a filter, what is that? And I saw the message in Twitch. I like this this Lumia bot. This is fun. Just have Bogsy redo it. Yeah, I'm sure he'll get right on that. No problemo. I'm sure he'll get right on that.
The same voice actor said cruiser. Surely said cruiser in another context somewhere.
Yeah.
Just snip this out, paste it in, and be done with it.
That's true. They could probably do that too. For
Or
UK
just
lingo,
replace
don't
it
worry.
with a carrier.
And that's more Aussie lingo than UK, isn't it? Alright, I can't arc over the island. So I'll switch to the Yamato, because I can definitely arc over the island on him. Beefall, how you doing, by the way? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi.
I mean, they do have like the Aegis has a Cyclone in, right? They could just bring a carrier back there, but that's probably way more work
Yeah.
than adjusting a voice line.
You doing good? Awesome. Uh-oh. Hargumo's spotting me.
Builds character.
Well, you know. I kind of don't care about it right now, because nobody's targeting me. You've taught to... Ah, okay, gotcha. No need to apologize, VV. You're fine. If you don't mind me asking, where in the UK are you? Can't testify they figured out how to do bot carriers. Just got crossed by... Oh, yeah. Yeah, they've figured it out, which is great and terrifying at the same time.
If you're in a destroyer, the rocket planes they shoot at are terrifying.
Exactly. Fortunately, the one thing they haven't figured out yet is submarines. Bradish TV, or V1, thank you. Bradish V? Bradish V. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in, sir. That takes us to 14,969 giggity follows. Oh, wait, no, we're actually about to... Captain General followed me too. Thank you, Captain General. Now we're just 29 followers away from 15,000. Wow. Bradish is following because he got a gifted sub from Ravender. Ravender, did you hear that? Did you see that? Are you still here? Ravender likes to lurk and just hang out and have a good time. And occasionally force my liver to accept alcohol. He is here. Nice.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Sorry, not sorry.
Well,
Right.
I'm certainly doing better this time around than I was in previous ones.
Yeah, you are. You're still alive. How much damage have you done?
About 120.
Okay.
Torpedoes direct.
You always love finding new channels. I always love finding new followers. I love finding new people in the community to hang out with, play the game with, enjoy my passion with, which is streaming video games, and especially World of Warships, you know? So I'm glad you're here, and you're always welcome to join us in game if you are on the North American server. That's where I play. And if you don't, it's all good. You can ask questions, input things, add your own perspectives on things, whatever. Alcohol is definitely needed to adore my channel. I hope that's a positive. That'll be the last salvo. Yeah. Nice. You've seen this game advertised. You love naval battles, but you never actually caught a stream. Got it. Look at that. I came in third. Not bad.
I am still second from the bottom somehow.
Hey, at least you're consistent.
I suppose.
All right. If you guys don't mind, another 8 or 9, and I'll play Cruiser if that works for y'all.
Yeah, Eddie.
Ah, okay. Who Jam, do you want in? Oh no, Eddie's got to go. All right. Thank you, Eddie, for joining. Who Jam, if you're still here, or anybody else, send me a message in game, Lord_Zath, and we'll get you into the div. All right. Probably be the last game. Sorry. We're having a great day though, and I'm amazed that so many of you guys are tuning in and hanging out. Like, thank you guys. That's great, and thanks all you guys for joining the div and making the grind a little bit less painful, or more painful.
Oh,
Depending.
I got Los Andes unlocked. So that's
Hey,
good.
let's go. Go get it. Go buy it now.
Do it.
Do it. Do it now.
12K secondaries for the win.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And they got to what, 14 with the funny button?
Yes.
Nice choice of song, by the way. I'm gonna guess this was an electric song.
Brings me back into credit poverty.
Yay!
How many million is that?
994. I'm
Oh,
back under
no.
$1 billion.
No, that's terrible.
It's absolutely unthinkable. I don't know
Literally negative credits.
how are you going to live with yourself?
I mean,
Right,
compared to me with my 8.5 million.
Buffalo gets a
Just
heal.
stand by for a minute while I set this thing up,
Take your time.
if you don't mind.
Take your time. This is operations. So for operations, I want to focus not so much on concealment and more on some other stuff like that. Ah, you just made the lights yellow. Cool. Enjoy. Okay, they changed already. Good. So I want concealment or survivability expert. Which of those do I want? I don't have a 2-point skill I care about. So I guess I'll go concealment.
You could take the AA skill.
Yeah.
Or you take gunfeeder and consumables reload or something like this.
Well, that's what I was kind of looking at with concealment. I would take gunfeeder then.
I mean, you can
So-
still take 2 1-point skills and so.
I could, but consumables doesn't matter so much. Radar and hydro in operations, I don't think it's that better. Yellow is scared. Go on, take all 3-point skills. Well, I could do something like that. Yeah, I think I'll try it. What the hell, why not? YOLO. Anyway, I'll be playing this later tonight off stream, but might as well get it set up while you guys are getting ready. So I'll be taking a tier 8 cruiser. I'm going to have a lot of 9s to grind on Friday. Not that I'm complaining, because that's where you want to be. You know, with your grinds is towards the end of your grind with the 200%.
I might have to play a little bit on my EU account just to get the Santa certificates. Just
One
my
more.
T10s get.
Yeah, so I'm missing this. Why am I amazing sometimes? Drop that. Cleveland. Yeah, because then I just have Chung Mu. Oh, we'll drop the Baltimore from primary ship and pick up the Buffalo. Okay. Excellent day. All right, last chance for anybody to join on our div. This will be our last game for the night. Cremoa, dude. Thank you. Starting us off right, 59 months.
Wait, wasn't Who Jam wanting to get in?
He was, but I haven't seen him message me. So, I don't know if he's online. I see Eddie, but Eddie had to leave, so... I'd say we just go then. Unless Seabear... I see Seabear's online. Let's harass Seabear. Just wow indeed. Yeah, Cremoa is one of the OG supporters of the channel. So 59 months is epic. I don't remember if he was streaming or not. I know he got into it for a little bit. But Diz, hey, Happy New Year to you, sir, as well. All right, well, let's just go. Iwami, Gar with the Iwami. Nice choice. I have so many tier 8 permanent boosters. Not complaining, but I also don't kind of know where I want to put them all. Oh, well.
Where did you get them from?
I don't even know. Event passes, stuff like that. Yeah, a couple of years subbing, exactly. Exactly. So, Diz, we've been testing out today, and the rest of you guys who missed out the beginning of the stream, we've been testing out a new plugin and some of my new setup choices for streaming. Where's my camera? Face cam. So I try to make that a little bit tighter. Go ahead.
Is this the one where they all come down from the north?
Yep.
Ugh. Got it.
What do you guys think? You like that better? You like having me being a little bit larger? I can go like, I think I want to go about there for ships that have a lot of consumables, maybe. What's the plugin? Atom, A-I-T-U-M. They've got a couple of plugins that they have released out there for free. One is a vertical plugin, which I use for streaming YouTube vertical. And then the other is a multi-stream plugin, which does exactly as it sounds. Yoshino! Bad game mode? Why? That should do it for Yoshino. Oh, I didn't get yelled at for firing at my enemies. That's exciting. Or my allies. There we go. That one will do it. No? Wow. Waiting for him to say, "Don't fire at your allies." Hey, 2 sticky fires on the Heezen. Let's go. Everything spawned up to the north. Hey, there's Sea Bear. Sea Bear, this is the last game, so if you're waiting for us, please don't. But I was hoping to get you in. I didn't see you, so we just went. Fireworks. Look at that. Fireworks.
About to see him again, I think.
Oh, yeah. Pretty.
Oops.
Everybody ooh and ah with the fireworks.
I mean, I said that was a good salvo of torps.
Yeah, right? Jeez. I'm never that lucky with my torps. Then again, you got real close, right? Yeah.
Yeah, if you get any closer, they were gonna be, yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
we're
yeah.
taking is a Hydra for me to have a bad day.
Well, rip our random.
Oh, really? Guy's
Oh, yeah.
already toast.
Yeah, he's already toast. He was hanging out up to the north with M-Note. M-Note put his smoke on next to him. Yeah, good work there,
I
M-Note.
was gonna die if I didn't.
Oh, I'm not complaining. That's what you do with randoms, man. We talked about that before, right? You sit next to somebody that's closer. Play the real game? What's the real game?
Shimanto versus those Yoshinos isn't even fair, though.
Well,
he gets spotted
that's
for
his
a
problem.
second and he's there.
That's his problem, right? See, nobody's targeting you now, right? They're all going after Sock because he's closer.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Sock is kiting away, so that's going to be problematic.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can now.
I've been fighting this issue for days. I've been trying
Happy-
to talk to you guys when I've been on here.
Happy New Year. What's the problem?
New computer and Discord and my mic setup.
Are you on a Bluetooth device?
Yes.
Okay. So your problem is that Discord is probably connecting to your voice device instead of your sound device. So Bluetooth, like headsets, whatever, they typically have two different modes. One for like phone calls, and then one for, you know, just like regular music and whatever.
Yeah, the settings for the headset were mismatched in the Discord
Yep.
client.
That'll happen.
This thing is a huge upgrade from the tier 8. Holy moly.
Oh, it's great. I mean, the 8 is fun too, right? And broken.
But
Yeah.
it is.
The little Sandies.
Yeah, Yellow Sundays. The thing I was finding frustrating with the Piranga is you only have 14-inch guns, so you don't overmatch a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
No, but the maneuverability is just off the chains on those boats if you play.
Oh, yeah.
But this thing is
put the
like
points
I've
in the
already
reward.
got 250,000 damage.
Yep, you can just
This is cracked. And I'm
Plant your
stock,
face on the
too. I don't
keyboard.
have any of the upgrades.
yeah, just plant your face on the keyboard and win because, you know, your ship. Nice kill.
Goodness. You were saying.
Someone's gonna have to go grab the Aklulov's shores survivors or whatever.
Where they at?
There. We see where the shores is. He's about to die. When he dies, then someone needs to go and save his
Okay.
survivors. See, there they are, right there.
Well, you're right there.
I am, but I'm not
Oh,
gonna head that
oh.
direction. That's the problem.
I think electric.
Electric, I think, will be able to get it.
It's electric.
He's in the Charles, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, he should be good. Where are my citadels?
Usually
think
they're
I'm getting
located
them
at
all.
the center of the ship under the turrets.
Yeah. Well,
I think I'm
404
getting all
Citadel's
your
not
Citadels,
found.
Zeth.
You probably are. Let's try this one. Anybody know what video game this tune is from? If you do, I like you a lot. Well, hello, Scheist.
Oh, you're welcome.
Still no citadels. Wow. Hi, Duckman.
Son of a.
Welcome to playing a torpedo boat in an operation.
I gotta play with Zach.
That wasn't me.
Sorry.
Not sorry.
I was gonna shoot the other Yoshino on the other side, but he was too far away because I don't have the upgraded guns.
Rip.
There's a reason why you have so many hit points, or so much damage done, because you've taken all the damage I tried to put out.
It's blending with port music. Ah, okay, no worries. Yeah, I know, it's probably louder for me than you guys. Oh, Yamatos. That's exciting.
This will probably be my death.
Shice, would you be willing to provide smoke for me?
Well, you're awfully needy. What if I want to use it for myself?
Well, then you're welcome to do that. I don't care.
Just turn north until you are gonna get spotted, and then stop, and I'll smoke you.
Okay.
Less hang time, better accuracy.
Better ingredients, better pizza.
I know, I was
Papa John's.
literally waiting for you to finish with Papa John's. And now I'm hungry, damn you all.
Been hungry.
They can see me now.
Well, I mean, because you fired your guns. And you're not smoking to a moving target.
Fine, I'll slow down.
I mean, what kind of brain?
Well, you didn't have to smoke behind me. Why would you think I'm gonna back up?
Because
This is
you
an
look big and
operation.
Jimmy now. Let's just keep going forward.
That's right.
No, genius.
I am a genius, thank you.
You're not acting like one.
Of course I am. How much damage do you have this game so far?
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, exactly. Suck on that.
All my damage, the targets disappear every time I freaking throw torpedoes at them.
It's okay. We're a team.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
You're a black. You don't have torpedoes. You have sea mines.
This is true.
Racist.
I was just like, wait a minute, what? And then I'm, oh, the ship. It's one of those days, y'all. Brains, what are those? Cremoa? Absolutely. How was your New Year's, by the way? Hopefully it was good. Thank you again for subbing earlier and supporting me in the channel, man.
Oh, yeah,
Hey!
I died early, but I did 500,000 damage.
Good
Jesus.
lord.
Wow.
That's good at 7 kills and 520,000 damage is going to be a monster 200% with red boosters.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and did you put a permanent on it too?
No, I didn't. I don't have the gold.
Oh, and I forgot to check the vision's patrol or whatever thing. Oh well. I think I enabled it, but I don't remember if I did or not. I kept thinking I need to do it, and then I kept forgetting because, you know, you get out of the game, you wanted to get to the next one. And the tune, by the way, was from Valkyria Chronicles. A very fantastic video game.
I think that's my operations damage record. By
Excellent.
like a significant margin.
Make sure you share it with our mutual friends and say, this is what happens when you hang out with Zath
Yes.
on stream. Hey, have a fire Kerfurst. Anybody else notice that Kosatsu is now a Kerfurst instead of a Satsuma? I think he's got identity issues. Fire in the butt.
Ah, right. Secondaries. Bad.
Yeah, it don't matter anymore. Whoops.
You know you saw my torps. You're like, I want to get it before they get there.
I mean, I'm a simple man. I see a target, I shoot it. You know, like that's one of the objectives. Got to make sure we get the objective done, right? Here, just for you, I'll use Hydro.
Oh, no, you're good. Oh, like that's gonna.
He actually said, "Oh no, you're good." Someone grab that.
Well, we're gonna lose a transport.
No.
If nobody will shoot the Yamagiri.
I shot him.
Oh, just barely.
Mm-hmm.
Ship
okay,
number
we're
2
okay.
made it with 1,200 health.
Oh my god.
That was... because
Nobody
it was
got the
only 4
shores?
stars, that was 56,000 XP.
Nobody got the. I thought Electric was gonna get the shores guy. He was right there. Oh well. How much XP did you get?
56,000.
Pretty damn good, huh? Now I got 40 odd, so for me that's probably it for the Cleveland. Yes, it is. And now I get to go to Seattle, and then I got Festive Fan, which is a way ornament, which I already have, I think.
I'll put the screenshot up in the thing. If I
You
can
would have
find it.
died, sure, but you know, then we'd have more stuff and things collectively, right? Anyway.
Good to see you, friend.
Yeah, likewise. Thank you guys for joining in on the fun with the div and everything.
Thank you much.
I'm gonna set up my my shiny new ship, but in the meantime, while I'm doing this, guys, don't forget that Friday is gonna be our normal stream. So Friday we'll be doing 12 noon until 6 p.m. on Friday. And I was going to say something else along with that. What else? Oh, we'll be doing 5 replay analysis first. And then from there, we'll move into talking about, power grinding some more ship lines. We'll see how far we can get with our 200% first win bonus. Hopefully we'll end up doing pretty well for ourselves. We're getting great Research Bureau points regardless, so I'm not too concerned about that. And then Sunday will be the next stream, and that will be the final replay analysis stream for this patch. So definitely looking forward to that. I do already. Sergeant Sully, unfortunately, I am full up on replays for the remainder. I don't even want to put a bonus package on the damn Seattle. I am full up on replays for the remainder of the patch. So even if you do, unfortunately, Sergeant Sully, I'm not going to be able to cover your replay unless somebody else backs out and says, here, do this one instead. But, yeah. Do I want to put on? I really hate the Seattle. Maybe that means I want to put it on so I can definitely get through it quicker. Maybe it also means I don't want to put it on a piece of crap ship that I don't like to play. I think I'm going to say no to it. Because I can just play it out in operations, or it's tier 9 and I can play it in ranked and suffer. That'll be fine. I don't mind suffering in ranked. All good, highly unlikely. Perfect. Let's see, who do I want to put? I'll put on my Benham captain, why not? Actually, did I have a... Okay, this is my commander for... Yeah, so I'm going to do this commander for operations and such. And then I'll do a commander for the other stuff. For randoms and ranked. That'll work. 4 points remaining. I'm probably going to spam HE a lot. So that could work. And if I do that, then I could probably go for that. Because I don't care about everything else. Get the turrets traversing better. 22.5 seconds is pretty glacial. For a light cruiser. So I think I might do that. Promises? What do you mean promises? That it's the last patch, last replay stream? It's going to be. I need Monday to set things up, and then Tuesday, if all goes as planned with my meeting tomorrow, and then Tuesday I'm going to be flying on out of here to visit my dad for a couple weeks. So I won't be doing any streaming at all for a couple weeks. So I also need to get the videos done during the day on Monday, if I can. I don't know, I'll have to balance it out with work and everything, so that's going to be fun. We shall see how that works. But we've made really good progress so far in the week, with taking advantage of these 200% first win bonuses. So I'm pretty happy with that overall. Let's see. 303,000 Research Bureau points, and I have all the Research Bureau ships. Pre-November patch was... Nope. What do you mean by that, VVS? I don't understand. Let's get the next stream raiders ready to go. All right. I think we're about ready to cut it. Unfortunately, we will have to end the stream, but tonight I'm going to play Seattle. Hey, great meeting you too, Brad, and please feel free to come back and hang out whenever you want. And if you're, I don't know if you joined the Discord, but you're welcome to do so. What promise were you talking about that I broke? I'm honestly confused. How about operations with flagships fair against Hanover? That would be fun to see. Is that coming up in 8 days? So I got Cleveland, so I can unremove that one. Yeah, so I got 3 ships I'm going to try to get done tonight in operations. Maybe I'll do the Yagumo, because I do have a couple stacks of research points on the Yagumo sitting around. That's not a big deal either way. So, really good progress though, huh? Really good progress. I mean, for resetting what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I reset 8 lines. Is that right? Or am I missing one? Anvil Steel, welcome on in. Good to see you. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. We are just now finishing up our stream and stuff, guys. So I don't know what else I was gonna say. New op is only tier 9 and 10. Ah, okay. Well, perfect timing. I just happen to have my 9s, right? So I've got Kitakaze. I'm in no rush on that one. You're good? Awesome. Got these two. And hey, you never know on Friday if I get through all of these first wins and we still have time. Hell, I might go ahead and do another one, another line. I don't care. So we're on Zeton, right? I don't think I've reset any British ship, and I don't feel bad about it. Well, technically kind of, because the British battle cruisers I think are pretty fun. And the regular battleships are fun too. I didn't reset anything French. Right? I thought about the French destroyer line, but I didn't. Italians, we didn't reset any Italian. We're still working on both of these, right? Nothing there, nothing there. Good. Yeah, so. Pretty good, 19 days, and we get the next bonus, and by then I should be done with my Kitakaze, so I get to reset that again. That should be fun. It should be fun. Anyway, chat, I'm going to hit the focus on me screen for a sec and say it was an amazing stream. I did not expect at all to have so many people tuning in. Like, I didn't tweet about it. I didn't go on different Discords about it. Nobody knew it was going to happen. And yet, you all came. You know, we got 175 people watching right now, which is just outstanding. And that doesn't even count the people over on YouTube, either vertical or horizontal, that were hanging out. Nothing else to do today. Fair. Fair. So I do appreciate you guys being here. You know what? Actually, one thing I want to do while I have the moment to do it is I need to ask you guys a question. Just you were a bit late with resets. Oh, well, I didn't reset all of those lines immediately. I just reset, and then if I had time to continue grinding, like on stream, then I reset more, you know? So I'm going to edit my box here. Guys, is the chat size, the font size, good enough for you guys? The font size itself, is that good enough? What do you think? Okay. Whoops. It's a good size. It's not too big. Hey, Jason. It's not too big or too small. Looks good. You reset yours? Excellent. Seems fine to you. Okay. Now, you know what I should do? I'm going to go back to my other screen for a second. And then I'm going to hit save and see what this looks like now. You can read it. Must be okay. Size is good. Have a nice vacation with your father. Thank you, Banana. I'm looking forward to that. So let's see. How does that look? So that's about halfway. I think I want to put it maybe a little bit more to the left of there. I want it about even with my shoulder. So let me unlock the box and move. Why are you not moving? Why can I not move this box? There we go. Move it over just a tad more. You're on the channel. Oh, yeah, I see you there. Just making dinner. No worries. Okay, so type a bunch of stuff now, and let's take a look at how that looks. Ideally, I want this to be right over my right shoulder, like, you know, having stuff go up to about that point. And we'll see how that looks. No way. Yahweh. Test, 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 test. Test. It's one of the things that, you know, bunch of stuff. Absolutely, bunch of stuff. There we go. Okay, so that's right up. So I made it a little bit wider so that when people type a lot of stuff, it shows, you know, it does show up. And I think the time is about good. I might maybe make the chat box last a little bit longer. Fade out time in seconds. So instead of a minute on screen, maybe we'll do a minute and a half. That gives me more time to finish what I'm talking about and then be able to respond to what you guys are saying in chat. So maybe we try it like that on Friday and see how it all kind of comes into play, right? I think that should work. I think that should be good. It messes with the chat. No, it's so when I'm updating this, what this is doing, Vivi, is I'm expanding the window right? The chat window. So you can see right there, that's expanded a little bit more. So that now, if you type a lot, like Electric or me earlier, it doesn't go so high vertically. You know what I'm saying? See, like, so just for example, there's the block, and that's about even with my shoulder. And I'm thinking, like, if I have a short, right, or something, you know, like a clip that I'm gonna verticalize, having it over there is perfect. Whoa, guys, listen up, CC Container. CC Container, you got to be a follower of the channel and write something in chat. You got 5 minutes to do it. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to do it. And a commercial break is about to start, guys. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. In chat. What do you write? Exactly that, Dogcat. Now, make sure you're following. I don't know if you are or not, because I see you're a first-time chatter. Please make sure that you are following, guys, if you are not following yet, okay? And that's huge, because we are only 29 followers away, 29 new followers away from hitting 15,000 and then giving away a whole bunch of stuff for World of Warship stuff. Dogcat, you're a lurker. Perfect. No worries. Thank you for lurking. Chat, commercial break's about to start, so I'm just going to kick it off now. The other thing I'm going to ask you guys is, I'm going to go to the stream ending screen here. I'm going to ask you guys if there's anything... What the heck? Enchilada with the 100 bits, thank you. I just heard that noise. I'm like, what happened? Thank you very much. So we've adjusted our screen here. I'm gonna try adjusting that to 5. Maybe I can do that right now while we're live. And that rhymes. I'm gonna kick off a commercial break though. It's about to start, and we'll see if you guys win the code. Let's see. I need to go to Stream Elements to fix this one. Stream Elements. All right, let's do it. TDiaz77, thank you for the follow. Someone broke me. Yeah, it looks like 2 different ad breaks went off at the same time. I don't know why that happened, but it does sometimes. Okay, streaming tools, overlays, edit. This is actually perfect because we had the high trains and stuff like that. We got so many people here. Where is my... Where is it? Where's it? Credits. Here we go. Settings. It's currently, I think, on 4 columns. I want to set it to 5. And then I want to set the position, size, and style. Here we go. So, let's see. If we make it wider... That's what she said. Add 100 pixels there. Height is about perfect. Actually, the height could go a little bit longer too, right? Actually, at this point, we can go all the way to 1080. We can go all the way down. Let's see what happens if I save that. Let's see how that looks. Twitch, okay. Move that. Patreon, okay. Cool. And there's my Fabletics. Does this thing need to reload? Maybe I need to reload the overlay. I think I broke it. Nope, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. Now, is it going to do 1 line or is it going to do 5? Patreon not? Okay, why not? Sadly, you don't see any ads. That's okay. That's a nice flex for you. All right, let's add another 400 pixels and save it and see what happens now. It's nice to be able to do this on the fly when there are so many people hanging out in chat. And I don't know why my sound thing... That should be over there. That looks better over there. I don't know why I didn't have it over there in the first place. Okay, so it's not wide enough. Let's do 1500. And let's see if that fixes it. I'd love to try to get... So you guys understand, the problem that I have sometimes is that there are just so many subs, followers, whatnot, that I don't want to have it in one continuous line. You know what I mean? 1600? Now we're getting to the point where we're going to run out of space soon. How can I move to... I can just click and drag. Okay. So let's see what that does. Patreon link. Should be right there. Did the thing get there? Oh, you mean you clicked the Patreon link and it broke? Let's see. No, it's taking you to my page, I think. Yeah, so this thing doesn't want to work. H9K, look at that. Congratulations, H9. So every time I do this, it looks like it refreshes the overlay. Okay. Sit tight for a minute, guys. I'm just trying this out. I want to see, like, can I get 5 lines on here? At this point, I need to find out what happens if I go 1920 by 1080. It still doesn't work. So the maximum columns it'll do is 4. Okay, good to know. So I'll go back to column number and change it to 4. And then set this back to 1700. 1080 is still fine. We could do the 1080. Happy New Year to you too. Make sure you let us know what you got, huh? Did that okay, so that's cutting off people's names. That's annoying. What happens if I go down to 1600? What happens if I go down to 1600? Does that work? I feel like I kind of had it, and then we messed with it, and then we broke it. But that's my life. You know what I mean? That's my life. We break things over here. Now it's only 3 columns. Nope, that's showing all 4. Okay, good. So it's broken on the preview window, but not broken for you guys. That's good to know. All right, so I'm going to save it here like this. That's fine. Okay, good to know. And let's see how it looks now. Perfect. Perfect. All right. All right, now we'll see how it looks up on the top. I think, I don't think we'll have any clipping up top. So that should be good. And this one's on the top, so I think it's going in front of the disc. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Thank you guys for your patience. Chat, once again, if you have any, I didn't say it a minute ago, but if you guys have any suggestions for raid targets, please do let me know. If there's any person, if there's any person that's out there streaming that you'd like me to raid you on off towards. I'm looking for somebody who's doing World of Warships typically, who has less than 100 viewers. It does work, yeah. And I love it because now more people get displayed, more people get shown. And that's huge. That, to me, that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. All right. So I'm going to start up a poll. Let me know who to raid. High Fire. Sure. He raided me before. So I have no problem with High Fire. Who else is out there? World of Warships. I'm going to put my rerun channel on. We'll talk about that in a moment. Who else? Ah, I see somebody who rated my rerun channel, actually. So I definitely wouldn't mind rating her. That's Lady Torpeda. Citizen. Citizen could work. Citizen could work. He's fun. Okay, there we go. We got our 5. Poll has begun. You got 5 minutes to vote, guys. 5 minutes. Everybody's got a chance to vote. Everybody's got to vote. This is over on Twitch. And what was I going to say? You can use channel points for extra votes if you want. Don't feel like you need to, though. In the meantime, viewers get to work. That's right, Brad. In the meantime, I do want to make sure you all know that I have a rerun channel, and if you would take a moment and click that link and follow that channel, I'd very much appreciate it. It's a way that you can support me while I'm not live. It's got the best of Zast, so my most viewed videos on YouTube, although I have to update them with a few more soon. And then we do giveaways. We do 2 giveaways a day. The next giveaway is starting in just about exactly 3 hours from now. So we do 2 giveaways a day over there. You get channel points, which you can use towards Cover My Replay or Playing with the Lights. And there was something else I was going to say too, and I don't remember what now. Some people just like hanging out because there's words on stream. They could play words, and they could relax and chill and enjoy things, and they know it's good content that they're not worried about, right? So please feel free to toss a lurk over there. It would mean a lot if you would. I run that channel 24/7. As much as I can help it, basically. So, in the meantime, guys, this was a great stream, a great impromptu stream. I'm amazed, blessed, happy you guys are all here and we're enjoying the show. I still need to work on my overlays for vertical, so that'll be the next big thing I think I'm gonna focus on, is getting the overlays figured out. Once that's done, we're gonna start looking into Kick, TikTok, Rumble, whatever else that I can stream on. And I got to finish the gift subs as well. I have to finish getting the gift subs done. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. And then the other thing I want to really work on is my Stream Deck Plus and figure out what I'm going to do for that. So I'm going to put an arrow to that so I know that's something else I want to do. I'm a sincere gentleman. That's why you keep watching me. Well, thank you. You are a sincere viewer, part of the community, you know, like you're participating, you're acting, you're hanging out, having a good time. Like, that's awesome. All right, we're about halfway through our vote. Looks like I know who we're going towards, but I got to let the vote finish off what it's doing. Other things that you can do to help me out, I do have a Patreon. That's a great way for you to support any streamer out there, because Twitch takes a good chunk of any money spent out, and Patreon is a way to support somebody with less of that going away. Hi, Puddin'. Better late than never, exactly. I mean, it was a last-minute thing. Guys, go follow Puddin' as well, please. He is one of my awesome moderators, co-casters, as well, for streaming, all that good stuff. Ensalada, thank you again for the 100 bits at the start of the goodbye portion of the stream. Yeah, back is here. We're giving you guys entertainment. Well, I'm glad to hear that I'm entertaining, because that's important to me, you know. Ooh, I just realized, so if I do this, then it doesn't show up properly on the rerun stream anymore. Oh well, that's an issue for another day, I think. I can kind of move it more towards the center like this, at least. Maybe I can zoom out a bit. I want to make sure TTV Lord Zath RR shows. So maybe we could do something like that. It's kind of messy though. I don't know. I don't know how to do it best on YouTube. Could also just make it a full darn screen and be done with it like that. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. And people can at least see two names that way. You kind of took time for you before. You should. Absolutely. Happy New Year, by the way. Dennis Kaya, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. That puts us at 28 follows away from 15,000. And y'all, when we get to 15,000, we have a special giveaway of wargaming stuff. So we're going to get the raid going for Lady Torpeda. Commercial break. I'm going to get a commercial break going too while the minute up runs. Last chance to say goodbye, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Your cat appears to be like mine. No interest in human food except bacon. Yes, the last year, Bradish, the last year of his life, I introduced him to bacon, and that was bad. Happy Easter and 4th to you as well, Puddin'. All right. We got a special raid message for Lady Torpeda. So please make sure that you copy and paste that when you go over to Lady Torpedo. You're gonna send that off to her in chat, okay? Sock, Seabear, thanks you guys for tuning in and hanging out. Sorry we couldn't get any games together, Seabear. We'll get them next time. All right. So commercial break just ended in time. Perfect. I wanted to just get that out just in time so I could say thank you all again for being here. Really appreciate the heck out of all of you guys. And I've never ended the stream with this new app, so or thing, so I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on. Once again, this is the thing you're gonna copy and paste into Lady Torpedo's chat. There we go. All right, guys, on YouTube, take care. I'm going to end the stream now.